It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kidd, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Hounds Jacksboro.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Rice Oil, your home for BP.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Portman at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth. Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie Mac Clausen.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
It's Campbell at West. Tonight, the Rebels hosting the Cougars. Game 1, Lady Cougars. No JV game tonight. The Lady Cougars have not played a JV game in a while, and that game was canceled this afternoon. So 2 varsity games, and we're glad you're along. Jim Freeman here with Matthew Moore, along with Clayton Carroll and Network Control Aaron Hopkins, and it is Campbell in the district against the West Lady Rebels. These two teams played back, about 6 weeks ago, back in December the 6th. A 60-16, that's right, a 60-16 win for Campbell, a 44-point victory. West comes in 1 win, 18 losses. Campbell 8 wins, 12 losses. We'll talk about this game and the next game coming up here in just a moment as we invite you to stay connected. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Dole's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from A Fall at My Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
The Campbell Lady Cougars in all orange tonight, and make no mistake, it is orange. Down to our right, warming up here at the West High School Rebels gym. Lady Cougars in orange tops and trunks, white numerals trimmed in blue, and then the blue Cougars atop the numbers on the fronts of the jerseys trimmed in white. Down to our left, it's West in home white here on the Rebels home court. The West Rebels are coached by first-year coach Summer Roper. She coached at Austin East as an assistant a season ago, also has coached at Savannah State College, and is here assisted by Tate Reddick. The probable starters for the West Lady Rebels: Ashton Stewart, likely the most improved Lady Rebel; Amani Harden, a senior; Shia Bullock, a senior for the West Lady Rebels; and Obehi Iriobe is likely to start. She's been suffering from a migraine, and she's here. It's just a matter of whether or not she's going to feel like playing tonight. If she does not start, it will be Maya Beeler. So either Irivi Obe or Beeler to start for West. Kaylee Newman, a senior at forward, will likely start tonight for the West Lady Rebels. In reserve, Lariona Winton, Riley Phillips, along with Caroline Smith and Shelby Wheaton. Campbell County coached by Jason Kitts in his second season as the Lady Cougars head coach. As Campbell is assisted by Ryan Browning, Adam Ellison, former Lady Cougar Jessica Stanley, and Brooke Kitts. The starters for Campbell, the forwards, Bella Lester, 5'9" sophomore, Lacey Pemberton, 5'10" sophomore, making some good shots in warm-up, by the way. Pemberton coming back from that ankle injury. Saw action just the other night for the first time in weeks. In the middle, Emma Brandenburg, 5'10" junior. In the backcourt, Carly Kiss, the shooting guard, 5'8" sophomore, point guard, Sailor Hutchison, 5'8" sophomore for Campbell County. In reserve, Aaliyah Woodson, Reagan Stanfield, Destiny Rutherford, Reagan Davis, and Abby Paul. The 5 changed at the 10 for the Campbell County Lady Cougars. Our starting lineups introduced by the PA announcer and the start of the game in just a moment here on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers.
Got it when you can. We're good.
by Jason Hicks. Now your West High Lady Rebels. Number 2, Ashton Stewart. Number 3, Eve Monty Number 5, Loriano Wynn. Number 12, OBA Arubier. Number 24, Kaylee Newman. And number 4, Diane.
Okay, so a bit of a different starting lineup for West than we first told you, as they were the probables. It is Stewart, Harden, along with Winton, Iriwobe, and Newman for the Lady Rebels. It's Pemberton back in her usual spot to jump center for Campbell. Leaping for West is Shia Bullock. Okay, well, let's see. I think Bullock was introduced. Winton was introduced as a starter, not Bullock. Okay, Bullock will start. Number 4, as opposed to Winton, as we're going with the public address announcer. As here, official Don Talbot steps in to toss it up. He's assisted by DJ Porter, his fellow umpire. The referee tonight is Larry Hunt. Front court, Campbell, basket to our right. West zoning in a 2-3. Near side, Kitts for Campbell. Posting high at the free throw line. Brandenburg catches the pass, turns, rifles the near side. Kitts sets for a 3. Got it! What a start. Campbell, as it is Kitts, who had a dozen in the first meeting with West, rips the ropes. Dr. Jill Browning, 20-20 Trey. Everybody saw that one. 3-0 Campbell. In the first meeting, Campbell had a 44-point lead and ended up winning by 44. Basket to our left, Campbell in the man-to-man against West. This is the point guard, Harden, dogged by Hutchison. Now for West, Newman with the basketball down the left side of the lane. Nearly travel, throws up a shot, no good. Last touch by Pemberton, could not pull it in at the end line down to our left. And will toss it in play in the form of West. This is Iriwobe to toss it in play. Near side, left side of the glass for West. Looking, throwing. Pass knocked free. It's loose on the floor. Pemberton has it, throws it to Lester, and then she'll go and scoop it up, and it goes out of play on the sideline. Near side goes out of play. Last touch by West. The official DJ Porter makes that call, giving it to the orange and blue. Mostly all orange here tonight. Certainly Sailor Hutchison wearing the long sleeve orange t-shirt. Posting high at the free throw line, Brandenburg. Far side, Lester takes the pass in the wing. Basket to our right. Here's Hutchison, fakes the pass near side, then back far side to Lester. Hutchison, change that Kitts, down low Pemberton. 12-footer is missing away. Rebounded by Brandenburg. In traffic, Brandenburg will throw it back to the free throw line. Hutchison tries it from 15, no good. Hits the front of the iron. Rebound Campbell. Now the left side, Trey. Lester got it. Bella Lester booms one through. Lester with 3. Campbell has a 6-0 lead as we played a minute and a half. West has shot one time. Across the floor comes Amani Harden, the senior, at 7 points. Lead her team in the last game with Campbell, the only meeting so far. For West, Newman, stolen by Campbell. This is Lester in front court. A 4-on-2 break. Lester down the right side, lays it up. It's good, and she's fouled. Lester was held on the way to the bucket. Somehow, some way, was able to get the touch and lay it in, and will step to the stripe at the Collectibles and More free throw line to knock down an old-fashioned three-point play. So 5 for Bella Lester on the evening. And this foul is tagged against West, Kaylee Newman. So Newman kind of marching up and down the sideline here. She's explaining her case to the official and her coach. To no avail. Missed free throw Lester. Rebound by West. Trapped on the far side of back court is Bullock. Here comes West in front court. Harden driving through. Shots no good. Rebound Campbell County. Hutchison scoops it up off the hardwood. Needs help in the trap and deep in back court. And a hold is called on West. So West committing its second foul. This is tagged on, well, I think that's Newman again. So Newman with 2 fouls. And Campbell has the basketball, far side of the floor, back court, Pemberton to toss it in play. Number 24, 5'10 sophomore. Had 13 points in the December meeting with the West Lady Rebels on Brown Court. West zoning, a 2-3 type 2-1-2 look. Up top, Hutchison rifles it near side Kitts, posting high. Brandenburg to the near corner. Pemberton scoops it back to a trailing Kitts, who will drive the lane. Running shot. Kitts got it off the glass right side. Kitts with a hard side bank, take to the bank, big play. Campbell ahead, 10-0. This is the same team on this court that nearly beat Carnes a couple of weeks ago. Carnes won 38-28, shooting 25% that night. Here's West with a shot. No good. Rebound. Kitts for Campbell. Knocked away. Throws it up the near side to Lester. Holds up as traffic swings on by. Lester brings it across the black midcourt line with the right-hand dribble. Between the circles is Lester. The Kitts near side. Deep near corner Pemberton. Scoop pass inside Brandenburg. One bounce. Glass off the glass. Shot no good. And Brandenburg will get a couple of free throws as a result. This foul is tagged on Kaylee Newman. Unofficially 3, but I think that's 2 on her. We missed the first one, thinking it was on Newman. And Brandenburg, the collective with some more free throw stripe for a couple of tosses. Number 41 in the orange. Toss, back iron, and missing off the front of the iron, no good. Brandenburg will have a second. She had 8 points in the game with West. A 60-16 Campbell win. Second toss, in, out, no good. Rebound Pemberton, taken away by West. This for West is Harden in front court. Harden, change of pace dribble. Now an unloaded left side 3 from the near wing. No good. Rebound Campbell. That's Lester. Dogged in backcourt by Newman. Lester brings it across the stripe. Down the near side, Kitts. Kitts back to Lester. We'll throw it far side to Hutchison. Basket to our right. Skip pass comes near side. Kitts inside Brandenburg. Lays it up. Shot blocked. Out of play at the end line. Last touch by West. It's Campbell's basketball. 4.5 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Down to our right on the near side of the glass. The end line. Pemberton to toss it in play. Comes to Hutchison. Unloads a 3. Deep near corner. Off the glass. No good. Rebound West. That's Stewart to pull it away. Now the ball is tipped out of play on the far side by Campbell. It'll stay with West. West has gone almost half the first quarter without points. 10-0 our score. Campbell ahead. 5 from Lester. 5 from Kitts. Campbell in a man-to-man still. Posting high is Newman for West. Hands on her hip. Not acting as if she's ready to take the pass. On the far side, posting high is Bullock. And now shuffle pass comes near side. This is a left wing 3 by West. It's good. Is that a 3? They're going to call that a yes. That is a 2. That is Obehi. Iriwobe. Her first 2. And West is on the board. Jumper the other way. Back iron miss by Kitts for Campbell. Front court West. Basket to our left. Driving all the way through as Harden lays it up. Good. Harden has 2. West warming up a little bit here with 4. It took the first 4 minutes for West to find the scoreboard. Front court. Pass on the block near side. Pemberton powers it up. Good. Pemberton past Bullock. Lays it in. Pemberton's first 2 points of the new year, as she is trying to get her form back after being injured in one of the Christmas tournaments in the second week of the Christmas tournaments in December. 12-4 Campbell. West with the ball, basket to our left. This is Harden driving through, forces up a shot, no good. Rebound on the near side by West. This is Stewart, and she's held by a Campbell Lady Cougar. Likely that is Bella Lester. That's the case. The first on Lester, first on Campbell. As Destiny Rutherford checks in for Campbell, coming out as Lester. Newman comes out for West. Coming on is Maya Beeler, a freshman. On the left side of the glass, basket to our left. West works it in play. That's Stewart. Now it's handed off to Harden. Harden makes this team go. Number 3. Quick as a hiccup. 2:48. Opening quarter, 12-4. Campbell ahead of West. Once led 10-0. On the far side, the pass goes to Beeler. Beeler will drive to the lane, bounces it down to the block on the far side. Comes free. Campbell has it. Kitts takes it away, hands it off to Hutchison. Past the midcourt line, down the far side with a left-hand dribble. Basket to our right to a moving Pemberton. Can't get the shot to go at the bucket. Here is West with the rebound. Harden, front court. Between the circles, near the great big red W in the center of court here at West High School. On Sutherland Avenue, right between Sutherland Avenue and Kingston Pike in West Knoxville. Driving through, Harden forces up a shot, no good. Rebound Campbell. That's Brandenburg to pull it away to Hutchison. 2 minutes to play. First quarter, trap on Hutchison, breaks that easily to Rutherford. Now to Pemberton. Left side of the free throw lane. Cross-court pass comes to Kitts. Inside near block. This is Brandenburg. Turns, spins, shoots, scores. Left hand for Brandenburg, a righty. And Campbell has a 14-4 lead. Brandenburg's first two for the orange and blue. Destiny Rutherford playing up top in the man-to-man against Hardin. Hardin in white. Rutherford in orange driving with a running shot. This is Hardin, and a blocking foul is called on Campbell. This will go on Destiny Rutherford. And Rutherford picks up her first foul. That is the second on Campbell. As it is at the free throw line, Imani Hardin. The Campbell County 2023 football schedule will be released tomorrow on WLAF. Be ready to catch that and print your copy. First free throw is no good by Hardin. It spins out. Reagan Stanfield checks in. Lacey Pemberton takes a breather. Basket to our left. This is Hardin again. In the neon shoes. Shot. Got it. 3 for Hardin. A field goal and a free throw. 14-5 is the score in favor of Campbell. Basket to our right. Between the circles, Rutherford. Far side, Hutchison. Posting high, Brandenburg at the free throw stripe. Near side, Rutherford. Down low, near corner to a moving Stanfield. Skip pass on top. Kitts quickly far side. Hutch. Thought about a 3. Touch pass Kitts to Brandenburg. Now to Stanfield. Deep near corner. Rutherford. Campbell moving it quickly. Skip pass on top comes to Kitts. Far side, Hutchison for a left wing 3. It's off the mark. Put back by good by Rutherford for Campbell. Destiny Rutherford with a take it to the bank. Hard side bank. Big play for Campbell. Lady Cougars' largest lead now at 11. We're under a minute to play in the opening quarter at West. Lady Rebels against the Campbell man-to-man. Left side of the key for 3. This is a bad miss. Rebound by Campbell. Stanfield on the move. Hardin with the miss. Not quite herself on that shot. Between the circles it comes to Rutherford in front court to Kitts on the near wing. Deep near corner. Stanfield says for a 15-footer. Long miss. Rebound by West. Now to Hardin. Up the far side in a hurry. 32 seconds. Hardin, the trap. Throws it to a trailer. Down to the free throw line. This is a shot missed by Iriwobe, and here it is Campbell with a rebound. That is Rutherford. Irivogbee. Iriwobe is the name, pronunciation for Obehi, front court Campbell. Here's Stanfield on the near block. Pushes up a shot. It's good. She's fouled. No, a travel's called. Stanfield took a shot and then released the shot. It goes in, and they're calling a turnover on Campbell. So Campbell's combination, Rutherford to meet her ball handler. That is Hardin in backcourt. Hardin gets past her in front court. Long shot for 3 at the horn, and we played 1. 16-5 the score after 1 quarter of play at West. It's Campbell ahead of the West Lady Rebels, and you're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF The Lowe's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
This is Lace to Pearls for Girls in downtown La Follette, and this is Jennifer. We're here to serve. We'd love to be your personal shopper. We have ladies' collection of clothing in here along with little girls' collection. So let us shop for you. Come and see us Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays in downtown La Follette.
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
At the front end of the second quarter at West, it's the Lady Cougars of Campbell, 16 West 5. Campbell enjoying its largest lead of 11. It was once a 10-0 game in favor of Campbell. Campbell returns Lester, wiping the bottoms of those neon sneakers, along with Pemberton, Rutherford, Stanfield, and Hutchison. West counters with, of course, Hardin. She probably will play every second of the game, along with Bullock and Beeler. And Newman, nope, that's not Newman, that's Stewart back in the game for West. Also for West, it's Iriwobe, and now a whistle and a foul is called against Campbell County. This against Campbell County's number 10, Bella Lester, is her second. That's the second on Lester, second on Campbell. West to toss it in play. Baseline, back court, front court, down to our left. Comes to Harden. Campbell is in the man-to-man. Rutherford working on Harden in the man-to-man. Pass off the dribble goes far side to Beeler. Beeler exchanging with Stewart. Stewart stops. Nearly drug that pink sneaker pivot foot. Hands it off to Bullock. Bullock and West. Now to Harden. Harden throws it far side. Stewart will drive, will stop, will throw it to the far corner. Off the dribble pass comes to Beeler. Beeler, double team, and this is an extra step on Beeler. So 7:14 to play second quarter. 16-5 in favor of the Campbell Lady Cougars. 5 points each from Carly Kitts and Bella Lester. 2 points from Destiny Rutherford, Lacey Pemberton, and Emma Brandenburg. And now whistle and a foul in front court. Rutherford, the ball handler, and the foul to a pleading Amani Harden. The first on Harden. Change that. That is the second on Harden. Newman checks in for West. And coming out is Obehi Iriwobe. Campbell with the basketball. Up high posting is Pemberton. Now down low, Stanfield in the near block. Double team there. Quickly back out near wing. Hutchison. Hutchison gets tripped down by West Stewart. That's the first on Stewart. And West now with, that may be the fifth. I think that is the fifth foul against West. It's not been posted yet, but I think that is number 5 on West. At the end of the game, we'll name our collectibles and more player of the game, and that player will receive a ribeye dinner from Legends Hometown Grill. And lane jumper by Lester. No good. Rebound taken away by West. Bella Lester was the player of the game on Friday. And we'll be enjoying a ribeye dinner from Legends Hometown Grill. Front court basket to our left. West with the ball. Double high post. Harden throws out, goes on through, loses her dribble. It's saved by Newman. Newman will walk, will put up a running shot. No good. Rebound Campbell. That's Hutchison with the rebound. Nearly lost control and did step on the far stripe as it will turn right back to West. And now Campbell will bring back on Carly Kitts, 5'8" sophomore. And Sailor Hutchison will get her first breather. So every Lady Cougars had a breather, with the exception now of Bella Lester. On the far corner, down to our left, Newman will toss it in play. In it comes to Harden. Harden, dogged by Rutherford. Rutherford with pink sneakers. Harden with neon green sneakers. Front court. West down the left side of the lane. Newman driving through. Shots good, and they're going to call a foul. So Newman, and I keep saying she travels, and I thought she traveled that time, but no whistle. The bucket's good. The foul is called on Bella Lester. Unofficially 3 on Lester. So Newman with her first 2 for West. 16-7 to score. Campbell ahead. West scoring the first points of the second quarter. So Newman with a chance at a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. The basket to our left. Knuckleball shot. Good. So Newman has 3. West has 3 points in this quarter, trailing 16-8 to Campbell. Basket to our right. Campbell. Stanfield down low. Pemberton back to a trailing Brandenburg, and the free throw line could not get to it. The pass was actually behind her. Brandenburg was going to the bucket. The pass was coming back the other way. And here's West with the turnover. So Campbell back-to-back turnovers. West, a right wing 3. It's a long miss. Rebound out of play at the end line. Last touch. West, it's Campbell's basketball. Campbell will bring back on Sailor Hutchison. Rutherford gets a breather for the orange and blue. Ahead of West, 16-8. 5:45 to play. Good crowd on hand from Campbell tonight. They're all sitting right down below where we are on the second level here at West High. The free throw line to Brandenburg. Near side to Kitts. Top of the circle to Hutchison. Now finally worked it down to the near corner to Pemberton. Pemberton, double team, needs help. Bounces it to the near corner. Kitts. Kitts draws attention as well. Kitts in the lane, throws it on top. Hutchison unloads a 3. Got it. Sailor Hutchison with a Dr. Jill Browning 2020 tray. Her first points of the night, first points of the quarter for Campbell. It's back to an 11-point edge for the orange and blue at 5:10 to play second quarter. 16, change that 19-8. So Campbell County with 3 threes tonight, 1 each from Hutchison, Kitts, and Lester. Here is a jumper, deep right corner, good by Harden. Harden has 5. West has double digits now at 19-10. Campbell with the lead of the ball. Front court, Kitts near wing. Basket to our right. Inside pass comes to Brandenburg. Gets it. Throws it deep far corner. Stanfield. A 3. No good. Rebound put back. It's missing away. Back up by Brandenburg. tipped out of play. Last touch by West. It's Campbell's ball. Pemberton with a putback on the near side. Brandenburg tried to answer the other way. The ball goes out of play. Last touch by West. And Campbell brings on Reagan Davis as Stanfield takes a breather. Davis, 5'5" freshman, number 12 in the orange and blue. As we face the basket to our right on the left side, far side, Pemberton will work it in play as umpire DJ Porter is handing the basketball to Pemberton. Pemberton looks, throws far corner. Davis quickly on top. Hutchison, left-hand hook pass near side, Kitts. Posting low near side, Brandenburg. Up high, the post is Pemberton. Quick pass far side, Reagan Davis for a three. It's going to go out of play inline, no good. And it turns right back to West in a 19-10 game in favor of Campbell. 4:25 to play until halftime. The Campbell Lady Cougars in front of West by 9. It was once an 11-point lead. You know, Collectibles and more can even get your cards graded. Check them out tomorrow, first thing, right there near Papa John's Pizza across from the La Folla Church of God. Front court basket to our left. West with the ball, trailing Campbell. Double high post West. Harden with the ball near wing. Campbell stays man-to-man. Here's Harden. Bounce pass Harden side. Tipped away and saved by West. Newman left side for a three. It's a long miss. Goes out to play at the inline. Last touch by West. That goes off Beeler. It's Campbell's basketball. Down to our left at the inline. Campbell's Pemberton tosses it in play. Lester's on the bench with 3 fouls for Campbell. The Campbell combination, Davis, a double high posting Pemberton and Brandenburg hits. And now Hutchison. Pemberton lays it up good from the near side. Pemberton has her second bucket in 4, and Campbell has a 21-10 advantage. West with Harden quickly in front court down the far side. Loses control. Out of play on the far sideline is Campbell's ball. Pemberton will toss it in play to Hutchison, and Campbell with 3:39 to play has an 11-point lead for the third time tonight. The first coming just under a minute to play in the opening quarter. Hutchison bounce pass. Far side, Pemberton. One dribble, turns to Kitts up top. Now in the near wing, it's Brandenburg. We're out of position. Brandenburg, ball high above her head, throws it to Davis. Now to Hutchison. Hutchison nearly traveled, throws it deep far corner. Kitts uncorks a three. Long miss. Rebound, Davis for Campbell. Throws it inside on the near block to Brandenburg. Fakes, turns, shoots. Shots blocked out of play from her waistline, out of play. She didn't get it beyond her waist as the ball was knocked out by West. It stays with Campbell. Brandenburg, I think, wanted a foul call there. On the near side of the glass, Pemberton toss it in play. The basket to our right, and it comes to Kitts. Kitts, a couple of dribbles. Inside pass, Brandenburg turns, shoots. Hard off the glass. Here comes West with the carom. And now Harden will bring it across the stripe for the white, red, and blue West Lady Rebels. All white tonight for West. Tops and trunks. 2:51 to play in the second quarter. West throwing it far side. Beeler tries a tray. It's a back iron miss. Rebound Davis for Campbell to Hutchison. Hutchison for Campbell. Lady Cougars holding it up now. Cross-court pass goes to Davis. Davis will drive through. Reverse shot. No good. Party tip. It's going to go free and saved by Harden for West. Harden will bring it up the far side. Across the midcourt line. Off the dribble. Long pass. Near side. Goes to Beeler and off the official. And Beeler hangs on to it. And now Hutchison takes it away. And a jump basketball is called. Possession arrow favors the Campbell Lady Cougars. They hit 21-10. The Cougar combination, Kitts and Brandenburg, Hutchison, the inbounder Pemberton down to our left near the Cougar bench in backcourt along with Rutherford. West has in the game Beeler and Harden, Newman, Stewart, and Bullock. West coached by Summer, Roper, Jason Kitts leads Campbell. Here's Pemberton. She traveled. Maybe a shade of a late whistle. Pemberton went airborne just maybe an inch off the floor and then came back before she released the pass, and it turns over to West. Despite several turnovers, Campbell maintains that double-digit lead, 21-10, 2:12 to play. As we're working now, going to go to an audio-only broadcast. Matthew Moore has been working feverishly with our feed tonight here from West, and we will get back to the telecast as soon as possible. Campbell with the steal. It's Brandenburg to rake it away. Front court. This for Campbell. This is Kitts, who's fouled along the near sideline by Harden. Unofficially, that's 3 on Harden. Iriwobe comes back into the basketball game for West. Coming out is Beeler. And now Campbell will have a high post in the form of Brandenburg. Woodson in the game for the first time. Joining Brandenburg, Hutchison. Kitts and Rutherford. And yes, it is Kitts on the near side. Launches a three. Good! Carly Kitts has 8, her second three. She has another Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 trade. 24-10 in favor of Campbell. A steal by Hutchison to Rutherford. Will drive, will shoot, will miss it. Rebounded by West. Pulling it away is Bullock. Needing help from Newman. Here comes Harden with the ball in front court. 1:19 to play. And this will be a push by Campbell. And will keep West in possession of the basketball. This on Destiny Rutherford is her second. Team foul 5 unofficially. Campbell's in the bonus. West is almost there. Far side, West. Bullock tossed it and played. Harden. Basket to our left. West operates. 70 seconds at the free throw line. Here's Bullock. Double team. Dog there by Bullock. By Brandenburg. And Brandenburg ties her up. It'll stay with West. But Brandenburg has been dogging Bullock there at the free stripe a couple of times. Took it away just a moment ago. Nearly did this time. And West will maintain possession far side front court. Iriwo Bay will work it in play far side to Harden. As Campbell County in a man-to-man has gone man all night. West has played a 2-3, 2-1 type zone as it is West. On the far side, 15-foot jumper is good. This is Obehi. Iriwo Bay. Her second bucket. She has 4. Front court, 24-12 Campbell. Here's Campbell driving, Kitts shooting, scoring. Carly Kitts, the first player in double digits. And now it is West with an inline violation. And Campbell will take possession again on its end of the floor down to our right. As referee Larry Hunt is pointing, this is where you want to toss it in. And now there's a timeout call by Campbell. So a brief pause in the action here for the Campbell Lady Cougars. This is a 30-second timeout, 30.6 seconds to play in the second quarter, 26-12 Campbell. Okay, is there something that you need to tell me? Go ahead. We're live on the air. We're working through some problems. Matthew Moore, our expert technician. Go ahead, sir.
We're going to have to call back to home base.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Have we been off the air this whole time?
I believe we still online.
Something, okay. Something's still there. Gotcha. Okay, check with Aaron. Let's make sure we're connecting through the black box. Here, front court, kiss for Campbell. A long miss. Rebound by West. It is Harden. 25 seconds to play. Campbell by 14, its largest lead. Front court, reach-in foul on Hutchison. Late whistle, but correct call. As for West, a 1+1. Nope, not just yet. This on Hutchison, her first. And now West will have the ball. 20 seconds to play. We face the basket to our left. On the near side is Iriwobe to work it in play. Deep far corner, Stewart. Now to Newman, drives on the left side of the lane. Ball is tipped away and stolen by Rutherford for Campbell County. Rutherford for the basketball, with the basketball. Front court, Kitts, 2-on-2 break, driving, shooting, trickling away, no good. Rebound by West, and Kitts gets in the fray. So does Brandenburg, and now here comes Harden, the head of the pack. Shot at the buzzer, counts. If it goes, it misses. We played 2 quarters. Here at West, it's Campbell 26. The Lady Rebels of West 12. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network. Does he have us back there on the black box?
He said he did.
Good deal. Okay, he has a log up in the where the logs are kept up there to his right. Should have everything he. Yep, up to your right where the logs are kept. It's up there where you keep the logs, up to your right as you face the board. Yes, sir. That's it. Perfect. Yes, sir. It has everything you need on it.
Lace Doyle's.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Not sure what has happened with this computer.
Well,
like it's just completely.
Campbell down to our left in all orange, ahead of West, 26-12. West down to our right in white, as Campbell comes in looking to go to 500 in the district, which would be 3-3. West still searching for its first win in the district with an 0-4 record, 1-18 in all games. Next for West at Oak Ridge Friday. Does not get any easier. Its last outing Friday at Powell, a 45-28 loss. Campbell will be at Powell on Thursday. We will be there for the coverage beginning at 5:50 p.m. on the WLAF Gold's Tire Shop Sports Network. Campbell's last outing was Friday in a 48-39 loss to Carnes, a game that Carnes had a commanding lead, and Campbell came back and closed the door quickly and nearly finished to come away with a win, but just could not close the deal. So close losses in both meetings with Carnes this season for the Campbell Lady Cougars. A 2-minute timeout along the way as we're set to start the second half when we return on the WLAF Gold's Tire Shop Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by. BP is back. Rice Oil has brought back BP to Big O's Get and Go and Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving and helps drive the U.S. economy. Amoco is back on the road. That's right, Amoco is back to bring you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco right now at West End Amoco. Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
The Campbell Cougars 2023 football schedule will be released tomorrow on WLAF. The schedule includes two Thursday night games. One is a rivalry Thursday game. Halls is on the schedule this season for the first time in a while. First ever, the Kings Academy and Daniel Boone on the Cougar schedule. We'll share the rest of that with you tomorrow. And many of the games for Campbell kick off at 7 this season. I think at this point, every game except perhaps one will kick off at 7 p.m. So the move to those 7 p.m. kickoffs began last year and continues this season, and that will eventually become, I would say, the norm, much as the 6 p.m. tips for the girls varsity basketball games. Campbell, basket to our left. Same five at the start of the game. Kitson, Brandenburg, Pemberton, Lester with 3 fouls, and Hutchison. Man-to-man by West. They played zone much of the first half. Here is Lester down the far side. Will drive all the way through. Forces up a shot. Good. What a play. Bella Lester. Bella Lester with 7. She's saddled with fouls but has 7 points, and she drove that one hard to the bucket on Harden, who is just so quick and was right there step for step with Lester, but Lester was able to finish at the bucket, and Campbell's ahead by its largest advantage. That's 16 points. 28-12 is the tally. Campbell stays man-to-man and has all night. Front court basket to our right, almost in back court. Tipped again by Hutchison, and Harden goes to back court to retrieve it. Now is in front court. Works to the lane. Will drive all the way through. Forces up a shot. It's no good. Rebound Campbell. That's Pemberton taking it over the top of Iriwobe. And it's Campbell's basketball ahead by 16. We played a minute in this second half, third quarter. Front court, Hutchison to the far wing to Brandenburg. Ball high above her head. Rifles a pass between the circles to Lester, who will toss it off to Hutchison and move on through. So Campbell has really spread the floor as they're bringing Brandenburg out of the paint. Brandenburg, that's Pemberton. Inside Hutchison, back to Kitts. Brandenburg to Pemberton. That's Pemberton with the basketball. Inside pass, Brandenburg. Pemberton driving, shooting, scoring. Pemberton with 6. That is Lester with the assist for Campbell. 30-12. Campbell with an 18-point advantage. West yet to launch a shot in the second half. It fell behind early 10-0. It's been all Campbell since. Ball goes out of play in the near corner down to our right. And official Larry Hunt says it's West basketball. In the near corner, to toss it in play, it's Stewart. Stewart looking, launches way across the floor to Harden. Harden picked up by Kitts in the Campbell man-to-man. Now Campbell shuffled into a zone. 2-1-2, 2-3 type zone. In the middle, Brandenburg to her far side, Lester, near side, Pemberton. Steal by Kitts. She and Hutch out front in that zone. Kitts driving. Across the lane pass. Hutchison stops, shoots, scores. Hutch with 5. A take to the bank. Big play by Campbell. Steal by Hutchison the other way. 32-12. Campbell by 20. Front court basket to our left. Kitts will drive all the way through. Leaves it off far side, Pemberton. Bounces it across the lane. Bobbled. Saved by Kitts. Throws it to Hutchison. Near wing Trey. It's not going to fall. Rebounded by West. West with the basketball in backcourt, as it is Iriwobe to take it away from Kitts. Campbell by plus 20, 32-12, 5:23 and counting. Third quarter at West High. Campbell 2-3 zone. That's Bullock posting at the free throw stripe. Now we'll saunter to the far side. Basket to our right. West with the ball. Flashing high. Newman takes the free throw line pass as it almost stolen away. Drives and forces up a shot. It's no good. Gets her on miss. Deep far corner Bullock. Touch pass and a steal by Hutchison for Campbell. Scoops it to a trailing Kitts. Kitts and Campbell will hold up. Those at far side. Here's Hutchison. Near side Pemberton to the free throw line. Pemberton stops, looks, shoots, and she did not get that one released like she wanted. It's a miss of everything. Rebounded by West. Front court. Basket to our right. West yet to score. Much like the start of the first half. And here through is Stewart. Forces up the shot. No good. Rebound by Campbell. That is Lester in traffic. Throws it near side Hutchison. Hutchison brings it across the stripe. Dogged by Harden. Gets tripped down. And now a turnover. Campbell. They're going to call the ball out of play. Last touch by Hutchison. Harden helps her back to her feet. And it goes to West. So Campbell County brings in Rutherford. Pemberton gets a breather. Rutherford joins Lester, Brandenburg, Kitts, and Hutchison in all orange. West will bring out Iriwobe. And coming on for West is Maya Beeler, joining Stewart and Harden, Bullock at the free throw line, and Newman. 4:23 and counting. Third quarter. West yet to score in this frame. Free throw line jumper Bullock. It is a short shot missed. Rebounded by Newman on the floor, and a jump ball is called. It is West possession. West did not score in this game until 4 minutes had gone by in the first quarter, and here we're about the same juncture. 4:13 to play, third quarter. Lester dogging the inbounder, Beeler, and it comes to Harden. Basket to our right, posting high. Bullock takes the pass. Long jumper, back iron, missed. Rebound by Campbell. This is Rutherford to pull it away. Brings it across the stripe with the right-hand dribble. Throws it near side. Hutchison will drive all the way through. Left-hand layup, left side, spins in. Good. Hutchison with 7. They take it to the bank. Hartside Bank, big play. Campbell County by 22. Ball goes free at the other end. Brandenburg is there, and it goes squirting out of play on the far side. Last touch by West. It's Campbell's basketball. And Reagan Stanfield checks in for the orange and blue. Emma Brandenburg takes a breather. So Campbell County has scored 8 points in the third quarter. West yet to post any points. So Lester and Stanfield, Kitts, Rutherford, and Hutchison making up the Campbell County 5, coached by Jason Kitts. West in a man-to-man. This is Newman pushing Rutherford at the midcourt line. And this for Newman is maybe that is her third. Okay, I had been wrong on that. I thought she had 3 in the first half. She has 3 now. So 3:34 and counting, third quarter. Campbell ahead by 22, 34-12. Kitts deep near corner, Lester. Fakes, those inside Kitts. One bounce, deep near corner Stanfield. Flicks it to Lester. Lester spins into traffic. Will continue the dribble. Dances back out between the circles with the right-hand dribble. Now throws it far side. This is Rutherford to take the pass. Now Lester, right side. 3, yes! On the wing! Lester with 10, second Lady Cougar in double digits. She's matching Carly Kitts. Those two have 20 of Campbell's 37 points. Campbell County ahead 37-22, a 25-point gap. There's another Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 tray. Harton drives through, shots blocked by Stanfield. She recovers it, hands it off to Rutherford. Dog by Harton in backcourt. Rutherford throws it in front court to Hutchison. Hutchison down the left side of the lane will drive all the way through, forces up a shot. Long miss. Here is West with the recovery. That is Stewart. Now to Harden, who will hold things up as Campbell will slip back into a zone defense, as it is Harden along the midcourt line. Thought her sneaker touched that stripe. Here it comes to Bullock at the free throw line. Throws it near side to Beeler. Deep near corner. Newman driving through. Left-hand shot's good, and it counts. So West with his first points. The foul called on Campbell County. This is Reagan Stanfield's first foul. And West has its first points of the second half. It's taken almost 6 minutes. 5 minutes and 43 seconds to score in this third quarter. Free throw good. So Newman has 6. An old-fashioned three-point play. 37 to now 15 in favor of Campbell. Basket to our left, Campbell. We approach the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. Lester posting high at the free throw stripe. There she's kind of walking with the ball as it moves. Now near side. Left-hand scoop pass to Stanfield deep near corner by Hutchison. Skip pass Davis. Davis looping it inside Lester. Lester will stop, will cross over, will flick it across the lane to Hutchison. Shots partially blocked, no good. Rebound by Lester for Campbell. Lester hangs on, throws it to Davis. Skip pass comes to Rutherford for a 3. Yes! Destiny Rutherford with 5. Her first 3 at Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 tray, and Campbell is first to 40 at 40-15. Matching that 25-point largest lead. 80 seconds. Deep left corner 3 is good. It's a 3. Okay, it's a 2. A long 2 by Newman. So Newman's come to life with 8. Basket to our left, Campbell. Rutherford in the lane, stops, needs help. Those at far side, Davis, right wing 3. Rattles in, yes! Reagan Davis with her first points to Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 tray. The right wing, number 12, just drains it. Front court, Campbell, 43-17. What's that, a 26-point lead now, largest for Campbell. Coming with 48 seconds to play. Third quarter winding down. Newman has all 5 of West third quarter points. Whistle sounds, and timeout requested by Summer Roper, the head coach of the West Lady Rebels. This is a full timeout. And a pause in the action for us. Campbell ahead 43-17 over the Lady Rebels of West. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Well, a shout out to Joel Yates connected tonight in Richmond, Kentucky, as Campbell is ahead of West 43-17. At the conclusion of this game on the TCAT Cougar wrap-up, we will name our collectibles Amore Player of the Game. That player will receive a ribeye steak dinner from Legends Hometown Grill. Front court, West with the basketball. Almost a steal by Davis, saved by Harden to the free throw line to Bullock. Now to Harden. Harden right side for three. No good. Rebound as it's leaped in and taken by Hutchison for Campbell. Front court, Campbell. Davis deep near corner. Throws it inside the lane to Rutherford, nearly a travel. Bounces it once in traffic, and it is called a jump basketball. This is Campbell's possession. It's Davis and Rutherford, Lester, Stanfield, and Hutchison for Campbell. Tops in the game, Lester and Kitts each with 10. 7 coming from Sailor Hutchison for the Lady Cougars. Inside pass comes to Stanfield in the lane, gets bumped, throws it out, left side of the key for three. Yes, it's Davis. She's rung up back-to-back three. 6 for Davis from downtown, B-Town. Campbell ahead 46-17. And that's the end of the quarter. 46-17 the score. As I inadvertently thought that was the start of the fourth quarter during that late timeout of the third quarter by West. Here it is, we played 3. It's Campbell 46, West 17. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Okay, now we're set to start the fourth quarter at West. It's 46-17, Campbell by 29. Our friends John and Tommy McCullough will award a Lady Cougar Player of the Game, Collectibles Amore Player of the Game, with a ribeye steak dinner following this game tonight on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. In this game for Campbell County, 10 points each have come from Carly Kitts and Bella Lester, all 10 of Kitts in the first half. Half and half for Lester, 5 in each half. 7 from Sailor Hutchison, 6 each from Reagan Davis and Lacey Pemberton. Emma Brandenburg with a couple of points tonight. Destiny Rutherford with 5 off the bench. And Campbell has a total of 46. It's 8 for Newman. Yuri Wobe with 4 for West and 5 for Amani Harden. Harden with the basketball as we start the second half of the fourth quarter. It's Woodson and Pemberton, Brandenburg, Hutchison, and Kitts. Campbell in a man-to-man. Almost looks like a zone. Steal by Campbell. That's Kitts to take it away on a tip by Stewart. A tip from Stewart's pass. Now Hutchison will bring it across the midcourt line down the far side. Bounce past Kitts. Quickly inside Brandenburg. Puts up a shot. Nice. Brandenburg with her second bucket tonight has 4. She laid it in. Kitts with the assist. Brandenburg with a bucket. 48-17. Campbell by 31. West has scored 5 points in the second half. Campbell County has scored 22. As we were 46-17 after 3 quarters of play. It was 26-12 at half. Front court, basket to our right. Newman loses the ball to Pemberton. Newman goes to the court. Here's Campbell with the ball. Front court, Hutchison driving, shooting, scoring. Hutch with 9 for Campbell. Front court, Campbell ahead by 50-17. Pass goes out of play at the end line. It's Campbell's basketball. And now West will bring in a lot of new faces. Riley Phillips is number 10. Maya Beeler, number 23. Number 5 is Lariona Winton, whom we thought was starting tonight. Caroline Smith is in the game, and Shelby Wheaton. So Campbell has Woodson at the free throw line to make a shot at the collectibles more free throw line. A technical foul call during that Momentary pause there. Second toss by Woodson, swishing through. That is Aaliyah Woodson with 2 collectibles and more free throws. And Campbell has the lead and the ball. The lead, 52-17, plus 35 for Campbell. 6:45 to play. Posting high, Brandenburg takes the pass, throws it near side to Woodson. Skip pass. Kitts sets for a 3, throws it in the lane. Brandenburg back to Woodson. Left wing 3 is not going to go. Rebound by West. Here is Smith to clear with the white headband. Near side Beeler driving all the way down the near side. Picked up by Woodson in the man-to-man. Now for West, it's Phillips. And now to Whedon. Whedon flicks the pass to Beeler between the circles. Campbell County has started and went all first half man-to-man. Started the second half zone. Back to the man. Steal by Kitts. Restolen and resaved by West. Now near side. This is Winton. Hands it off to Whedon. Whedon needs help. Throws it to Smith. Almost a steal. Is a steal by Hutchison for Campbell. Hutchison. Front court. Ball knocked away. Gets it back. Bounce pass to a moving Brandenburg. Shovels it deep far corner. Woodson unloads the 3. Long miss. Popped around, saved by West. This is Smith with the recovery. 5:40 and counting. 52-17. Campbell County by 35. Lady Cougars set to bring more Lady Cougars into the lineup here, as it will be Abby Paul to see her first action in just a moment. Rebound on the miss by Campbell. That's Hutchison. And now the whistle sounds and a travel is called against Campbell. The Lady Cougars will bring on Destiny Rutherford, Reagan Davis, Abby Paul, joining Emma Brandenburg and Aaliyah Woodson. Aaliyah will trigger from the near side down to our right in front of the West bench into Rutherford. West appears to be zoning some. Here's Paul between the circles to Rutherford. Back to Paul. Posting high, Brandenburg takes the pass. Those in the near side, Rutherford. Deep near corner. Davis tries a tray. Not going to go. Rebound by Brandenburg. Turns, powers it up. Got it. Brandenburg with a turning putback with the left hand, left side of the bucket. 54-17. Campbell County by 37. It was a 14-point game at the half. Driving shot the other way. Good. This is West. That's Phillips with her first 2 coming off the bench. 54-19 Campbell. Inside pass comes to Brandenburg, and a jump basketball is called as the defender is there to try to take the ball away. Campbell County maintains possession. 4:06 to play in this fourth quarter, and timeout is requested. So a brief pause here. The next game features Campbell's Cougars and the West Rebels. Campbell, of course, coached by Ernie Clausen. Alban Gopora is the coach of the West Rebels, who served on the Tennessee staff with Rick Barnes for a few seasons, 3 in fact. West 14-5, 4-1 in the district, and has the distinction of being the only team to defeat Oak Ridge in district play this season. Campbell is 8-9, 0-5 in the district. These two played to a 74-55 finish back on December the 6th, as it was West winning over Campbell. The Cougars, let's check that score. That doesn't sound right. 63-54 was the final there as Campbell made Winton her first. And for West, that's team foul 3 here in the second half. 54-19, Campbell ahead. Running clock, Stanfield. Reagan Stanfield, the collectibles more free throw line. First shot is no good, and she will have a second. Reagan Stanfield steps to the black stripe for the 15-foot free toss. Her team ahead 54-19. Second toss, Stanfield is coming off the back of the iron and away, no good. So Campbell ahead 54-19. It was once a 37-point game just a moment ago. Front court, West. And both teams playing everybody so far. Almost a steal by Rutherford for Campbell County. Here's West at the basket to our right. We're under 3 minutes. West lost to Campbell in the earlier meeting, 60-16. And now a foul at the end line. This is a block on Campbell. So on Campbell County, that is on Aaliyah Woodson. Her first. As we look at the basket to our right, Smith changes that. Wheaton tosses it in play. It's knocked off the fingertips of Davis trying to defend against Smith. And it's Campbell's basketball. So we have had some trouble again tonight. We're back on radio only for you. Ball goes over the top of the glass, out of play. And, okay, so we've lost that connection at WLAF. Okay. There may be a jetpack there. Let's see if we can look for that. That will likely be in one of the studios next to the street. Here we go. Jumper no good by West. Tap back in by West. It will stay with Campbell down to our left. As we apologize, we've had several gremlins in action tonight. Doing our best to send you the coverage. Aaron Hopkins back in network control and Matthew Moore here on site, working to keep us on the air and keeping you with the basketball game going. 54-19 is the score. 80 seconds to play. Campbell's ball ahead of West. Posting high, Stanfield. Inside pass from Woodson. Fake, shoot, shots, no good. Rebound by West. It's Winton with the board. Nearly a travel by Beeler. Front court. Beeler in front court. 65 seconds. Basket to our right. Campbell County in a man-to-man. Ball goes out of play. Last touched by the White of West. It's Campbell's basketball. 58 seconds and counting. We'll visit with head coach Jason Kitts on the TCAT Cougar wrap-up show. Plus, we'll name our collectibles and more player of the game. And that Lady Cougar will be receiving a ribeye steak dinner from Legends Hometown Grill. Okay. Now, here's a jumper by West. Okay, by Campbell. No good. Rebound by West. 54-19. And Matthew Moore, we have a text here from your top technician to let you know where you stand. 54-19 with your broadcast, as it looks like we are broadcasting in some of those areas with one of our 9 platforms, as it is West to shoot free throws. Lester for Campbell will be waved on in, as Rutherford being checked out by trainer Karen Morton. Beeler at the line. First shot good. We'll have a second. Beeler's first point tonight. 54-20. 17 seconds to play. Campbell ahead. West with one more free throw. This is Beeler. It is no good. Rebound by Stanfield for Campbell. Tries to shake Beeler away from her. Throws to Woodson, who will grin real big and bring it across the stripe. To Lester. Skip pass. Paul, one dribble, and tried to throw it near side to Lester. Goes out of play, and the clock will wind on down. And that is the basketball game. Campbell wins at West, 54-20. Back in a moment as we start the TCAT Cougar wrap-up show. Campbell 54, West 20. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF The Lowe's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years. TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. Now here's a beautiful 3-bed, 2-bath home located at 259 Clover Circle in Jacksboro in the desirable Wheeler Landing subdivision. Recent upgrades on the home include beautiful hardwood floors throughout, neutral paint, updated light fixtures, butcher block countertops, stainless steel appliances, a new roof, and more. The primary bedroom has an en-suite bath with a new walk-in shower. The exterior offers a 2-car garage with concrete drive, a covered front porch, and a level lot. This home has all the amenities you could want and more, currently priced at $275,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Inslee's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts.
Inslee Tire Center now stocks gear oil and hydraulic fluid in 5-gallon buckets, also DEF and bar oil. Inslee Tire Center is on Baker Highway at the Norma Turnoff at Huntsville, 423-663-2142. And see Inslee Tire Center in La Follette. Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's, 423-562-4928, 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
It's Campbell winning over West 54-20 with Coach Adam Ellison, Jim Freeman here. Coach, 10-0 jump start to this game, and you really never looked back from that point.
Yeah, we played pretty well tonight. You know, I thought we played unselfish. I thought we hit some shots, which we've not been doing that lately the last couple of games. It was a district game. It was much needed for a big week, a big 3-game week, so excited to see how we build on this.
When we talk about getting at least 3 players in double figures, you didn't do that tonight, but as you mentioned, you shared the ball. Scoring was spread around 10 points each from Bella Lester, Carly Kidd, so you did have a couple of players in double digits. But getting out in front in a game like this, it's easy to let up. I don't think the Lady Cougars did let up tonight.
No, you're exactly right. And what I was impressed with is, and you've been around this, you know, all year. Second half, at the beginning of the second half, we've been very bad. Like, we've not been good at all. Like, we've been in games at halftime, and all of a sudden we've come out at the beginning of the second half, and the other teams went on a 12, 13, 14-0 run. So I thought tonight we really responded coming out of halftime, and that was positive to see. But like you said, we had 2 scores in double digits. We played a lot of kids early. We're trying to, we tell the girls we're going to put it on film. Like, you want to play more, we want to play you more, but you've got to show us. So get out there, put it on film tonight. And I thought a lot of girls did a lot of good things.
You had a 20-point third quarter. That was your most points for a quarter tonight.
Yeah, I mean, again, coming out of the locker room, if you would have told me we was going to score 20 in the third, I would take it every day, especially how we've usually come out of the locker room. So, again, we've got to build on every little thing, and that's something we can build on and move forward with.
Defensively, you shut out West in the first 4 minutes of the first quarter, shut them out for almost 5 minutes to start the third quarter.
Yeah, and again, you're going to look at West's district record and say, they're not a very good team. Again, last week it was 48-38 against Carnes. It was a 6-8 point game with about 3 minutes left. So they're really athletic. They're sneaky athletic. They're a little point guard. She's not a great scorer, but she moves the ball around. She's a smart, heady player. We did a good job on 24 tonight. Newman, she's their scorer. We went at her, got her in foul trouble. I think she kind of lost her composure a little bit. So, that was the game plan. Play off of number 3. Let her shoot the outside shot. We did that. Hold number 24 to limited points, and we did that. So we're really proud of the girls and how they executed the game plan.
So Campbell now improves to 3-3. We talked about getting back to 500 in the district, which you did that tonight. Next step Thursday at Powell, another challenge game on the road for you.
It really is. Tough place to play. Everybody knows it. Tough place to play. It'd be nice to exercise a few demons. They got us twice last year. We thought we could have had one. They're kind of rebuilding a little bit. They're young just like we are. So, they're going to come out ready to go. They've got confidence playing against us, and why wouldn't you? It's been a little bit since we beat them. So, again, let's build on tonight and hopefully go over to Powell High School and get a big victory.
Sounds good, Coach. We'll look forward to seeing you there on Thursday.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for all y'all do.
Thank you, Coach. Coach Adam Ellison and the Lady Cougars winning 54-20 over West here on the Rebels home court. Back in a moment, we'll name our collectibles more player of the game here on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show, plus the Cougars and the West Rebels. We'll tip it off here in just a few moments on the WLAF Tire Shop Sports Network.
At
At United Cumberland Bank, our number one focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a Follett Multiply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine's a fire.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
The Campbell Lady Cougars win tonight 54-20 over West. For West, unofficially, Kaylee Newman with 8 points. Obehi Iriobe with 4. 5 from Amani Harden. 2 from Riley Phillips. For Campbell in the game, Bella Lester and Carly Kitts post best point nights, 10 each. Also for Campbell, 9 from Sailor Hutchison. 6 from Reagan Davis, 2 big threes off the bench. 6 from Emma Brandenburg up front. Lacey Pemberton, her first points in the new year, back from injury. That's good to see. 6 for Pemberton. 5 from Destiny Rutherford for the Campbell Lady Cougars. Aaliyah Woodson with a couple of big free throws for Campbell County. Reagan Stanfield played and did not score, as did Andy Paul, in a 54-20 win. Campbell led 16-5 in the first quarter after a 10-0 start. 10-7 in the second quarter, making it a 26-12 halftime score. A 20-5 third quarter, 46-17 after 3, and then the final score 54-20 following an 8-point scoring quarter for Campbell in the fourth, 2 for West. Campbell's largest lead tonight, 37. Campbell improves to 9-12, 3-3 in the district. West falls to 1-19, 0-5 in the district. West will play at Oak Ridge on Friday on Pruden Court. Campbell plays Thursday at Powell. The coverage here beginning at 5:50 p.m. on the WLAF Doors Tire Shop Sports Network. Sailor Hutchison, our WLAF Collectibles and More player of the game. Sailor Hutchison will also enjoy a ribeye steak dinner from Legends Hometown Grill, the former Walker's Grocery location, corner of East Cumberland Avenue. Change that to South Cumberland Avenue and East Kentucky Avenue. Sailor Hutchison, our Collectibles and More player of the game. We'll start Campbell and West coming up next here on the WLAF Doors Tire Shop Sports Network.
At United Cumberland Bank, our number one focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a Follett Multiply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all Emulsify.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area. Quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office. Stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance. You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
It's Campbell visiting West. West in all white. Campbell in those smoky gray road jerseys with orange numerals. The Campbell Cougars starting at point guard Devin Jones, number 2, 1,000-point scorer for Campbell County. Number 5, David Atkins, 6'3", 155 senior. Also for Campbell County, Adama Sonogo, 6'3", 196 a senior. A little different hairstyle for Adama tonight. Here comes Gavin Cox, number 12 in the orange, blue, and white, 6'4", 215 sophomore. And John Long for the Cougars, number 55. As Long for Campbell, 6'3", 190 a senior. Long had 19 points, 10 rebounds in the first meeting. Jones had a dozen for Campbell. Now here for the West Rebels, coached by Alban Gaporo in all white, blue numerals, trimmed in red. Starting is Jalen Hill, who started the first game. Dane Britton Jr., along with Devin Martin, Hunter Hudson, and Kevin Jack. Kevin Jack, known as Big Cheesy, had 12 points. So Campbell is coached by Ernie Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen. Alban Gaporo has mentioned the head coach of the West Rebels, Tommy Eagleston, and Shane Reed, the assistants. So Campbell will shoot at the basket to our right to start this first half of action. The first meeting went the way of West, 63-54. West built a sizable lead. Campbell clawed back and nearly won it on Brown Court. Dane Britton Jr. will leap with 6'4" Gavin Cox. Don Talbot steps in to toss it up. There it is. Tap controlled by West. The referee tonight, Larry Hunt. DJ Porter is the other umpire. As we told you, Talbot was the man who tossed up the jump ball. Campbell opening up in a zone, deep near corner. Here's West. This is Britton. Those at far deep corner to Hill. Hill between the circles. West against a 3-2 zone. John Long in the middle up top for Campbell. Posting at the free throw stripe is Kevin Jack. In the lane, shot by Jack. No good. Rebound yanked away by Campbell. This is Sonogo to Jones in front court. Behind the back dribble. Bumped by Hill. Near side, it's Cox. Inside, Sonogo near block. Has it taken away by Jack. Front court, Jack down the near side for West. Change that. That's Martin. Martin with the basketball. Trap. Those at the Jack. Near side of the free throw line. Basket to our left. Britton flicks it far side. This for West. Forcing up a shot. No good. That's a miss by Hudson. Now Jack with the putback. It's going to go. Jack with 2. West ahead 2-0 over Campbell. Full court pressure West. Campbell nearly threw it away. Almost a steal down the near sideline by Hudson. It'll stay with the orange and blue. Campbell in smoky gray jerseys tonight with orange numerals. Down to our left at the Campbell bench, it's Gavin Cox to work it in play. Full court pressure again by the West Rebels. Here goes Atkins in front court. They do not throw it that way. Instead, they flick it in back court to Devin Jones. Jones for Campbell, dogged by Hill in the man-to-man. Here is Jones for Campbell down the near side. Hook pass between the circles to Long. Long makes a move, stops. Hook pass inside Adama. Shot on the left side, no good. Partial block. Adama gets bumped down, no call. Rebound West. Front court, Hill. Right wing for a 3. Barely jumped. Put back near side, no good. Here's Jack with the ball, and now Campbell loses it at the end line. Last touched by Jack. Adama Sonogo battling for Campbell. And this is full court pressure by West against Campbell down to our left at the end line. On the near side of the basket, it's Cox to toss it and play. For Campbell, John Long comes out as it is Will Lester to come on. Long goes to the end of the bench to sit with trainer Karen Morton. Not sure what's going on here. Driving back the other way, here's Jones with a left-hand layup right side. Jones notched the game at 2. It took Campbell a minute and 45 seconds to put up points. Front court. Here's a jumper, in, out, no good. Rebound by Campbell. No, West gets it. Hill puts it up off the glass, good. Hill with 2 from the left side off the glass. It's 4-2 West. We played 2 minutes. Cox down to our left at the end line. The toss it to play against full court pressure. And this is a timeout, Campbell. So Campbell saving possession here as West is ahead 4-2. 5:54 to play. Now John Long for Campbell is walking off, maybe a little ankle issue there as he's following some instruction from trainer Karen Morton down to our left. So Long for Campbell, still working John Long is down here with our trainer, Karen Morton, as he's taking a look at the ankle. He's not ready to come back in just yet. Maybe he is. So he's getting in the huddle. And Campbell returns Sonogo, Lester, Jones, Adkins, and Cox. And now John Long will sit down next to the coach, and they'll point him to the scorer's table. He's ready to come back in. Full court pressure West ahead 4-2, 5:50 to play in this first quarter of action at Rebel Court. Ball thrown away by Campbell. Hill with the basketball, front court, deep far corner. Jumper in the air, it's a long miss. Rebound tapped up, no good. Tap again, good. Put back all in one motion by Hudson. Hudson has two. West has its largest lead. Lead pass for Atkins. Stops, fakes, shoots, fakes again, lays it up. Good. Atkins double fake. He knew exactly what he needed to do. And Campbell has pulled it within 4-2 at 6-4. West with his largest lead of 4 just a moment ago. Front court basket to our left. Hill, left wing three. Hitting the iron, coming away, and rebounded by West. Forced back up by Britton. No good. Saved this time by Hudson. Deep far corner. Now Martin for West. Exchanging with Hudson. Hudson, far wing. Loops it deep near side. Far side. Lays it up and in. That's Jack. Jack has 4. It's 8-4. Front court Campbell. 4:52 to play in the first quarter. Jones against Hill. Works off the Sonogo pick. Jones right side of the key for 3. It's not good. Rebounded by Sonogo, far corner, and they say he ran out of room. Last touched it on the stripe, and it'll stay or go to West. Elijah McKinney checks in for Campbell. John Long returns. Gavin Cox will Lester take breathers. Those two gentlemen join Atkins along with Sonogo and Jones as the Cougar 5. Cougar bench down to our left. The big red W in the center court of the circle. Here at West, far side, Martin with the basketball to Hudson, near side Hill, almost a steal by Jones. On the near side, it comes out of play to coach Brandon Clausen. And now for West, Hill to toss it in play. Hill has shot 2 threes. He has 2 points. He barely gets off the floor when he takes his shots. Front court, West, basket to our left. In it comes to Jack against the zone. Will force up a shot, no good. Basketball, John Long there. It's Campbell's ball. Big play, John Long forcing the turnover on Jack, who Jack tried to take it in on Long, couldn't do it. Here comes Clark and Birch for West. Hill comes out along with Hudson. McKinney down to our left, tosses in a play against full court pressure to Jones, back to McKinney, back to Jones. Double team in backcourt, now to Long near midcourt line. Front court it comes. Atkins down the near side. Sonogo wide open. They throw it to him. Puts up a shot. The defenders get there. Goes out of play at the end line. Last touch by West. It stays with Campbell. Just another second, and Sonogo would have had an easy 2 there, but the defenders came in quickly. Atkins on the near side of the glass. Down to our right. The toss into play to Long. Long works to the bucket. Fakes. Puts up a shot. It is good. He's fouled. Count the bucket for John Long. Long with 19 points, 10 rebounds in the first meeting with West. This foul is against Kevin Jack, his first. That's the first foul of the game. Long's first 2 points. The Hartside Bank take it to the bank. Big play for John Long. Campbell trailing 8-6. Long at the collectibles, more free throw stripe shot. Rattles hard. It's good. John Long with 3. Campbell has carved it down to a 1-point game, 8-7. 3:50 to play in the first quarter. Basket to our left. Martin picked up by Long. Campbell's gone man-to-man. Now a touch pass from Britton to Martin. Inside pass, reverse layup, good. This is Birch. A little textbook play there for Birch with the left hand reverse shot on the left side of the glass. It's West ahead 10-7. Long and Campbell beating the press. Front court. Jones down the near side to Atkins, and he's forced out of play at the end line. This is a push on West. So Atkins draws the foul, non-shooting violation. The official DJ Porter says this is a push. And that is Kevin Jack's second foul. Here it comes in the inbounds to Jones. Off balance, good off the glass. Jones has 4. Campbell has carved it down to a 10-9 game here. Front court, West down the left side. Martin loses control. Last touch by Campbell. It is West to bring out Kevin Jack. That's big. as Kevin Jack, a sophomore, had 12 points in the first game with Campbell. Has 4 points here tonight, but more importantly, 2 fouls. Coming on in his spot is number 11 for the West Rebels, Hunter Dance, the junior. Front court, West, basket to our left, ahead 10-9. Dance with the ball, posting high, throws it to Martin. Martin hands it off on the far wing. This is Clark in a continuation, back to Martin, deep far side, spins, throws it back to Clark. Clark picked up a Sonogo. Campbell, man-to-man, switch there. Sonogo comes out on his man, that's Clark. Pass comes near side to Britton, who made a bucket a moment ago. I changed that. That was Birch with the bucket. Front court, Martin. Martin, defenders there, knocked away by Atkins. Almost a steal, saved though by West. Martin. On the deep far side, it's Birch with the basketball. Martin around the horn, deep near corner. This is a driving shot blocked by Campbell, saved by the Cougars. Sonogo gets knocked down, hangs onto the ball, finds Long. What a play by Campbell. Jones and then Sonogo now Long. Here's Atkins for a three, rattles away. Rebound by West, lead pass Martin. Martin down the near side, will take it all the way to the bucket. Driving shot, good off the glass. Martin shot it kind of hard off the glass, but it fell on in for him. 12-9, West. Full court pressure on Campbell. Long pass, front court. Atkins, Sonogo, left side, left-hand layup, good. Sonogo for Campbell County's first two. So it goes from 12-9 to 12-11. West ahead. Campbell yet to lead tonight. 1:45 to play. Shot back the other way. Foul called on David Atkins, as it is Dance working to the bucket. A shooting violation for the West Rebels. This is on David Atkins, his first. Team foul number 1. Kevin Jack has started with 4 points on the bench for West with 2 fouls. His replacement is the stripe right now, Hunter Dance, with 2 free throws. First by Dance, good. Kind of a line drive knuckleball. It goes through, that's all that matters. So for West, Malik Wilson comes on. Coming out is Dane Britton Jr., an original starter. Basket to our left. Second toss, in, out, no good. Rebound, John Long for Campbell. Front court, Campbell. Here's Atkins. Fakes, shoots, scores! Atkins with 4. Nice play. Another similar play to what he made earlier. We're all even at 13. Front court, West at the basket to our left. First time the game's been tied since it was 2-2. Front court, Martin, top of the circle. Shuffles it far side to Wilson. Wilson on top. Here's Birch with the jumper for a 3. Won't go. Rebound raked away by Atkins for Campbell. Clears to Jones. Jones, long pass, near side, Lester. Lester will drive, will force up a shot. It's blocked away, saved by West. No foul called. Front court, West with the basketball, almost to travel. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound, Elijah McKinney for Campbell. McKinney, Atkins, Jones, Lester, Long, the 5 for Coach Ernie Clausen. Front court pass comes to McKinney. On the block, on the far side, on the wing, will try a tray. It's good. Elijah McKinney, maybe a little off balance for Dr. Jill Browning 2020. Trey Campbell has its first lead, 16-13. First time Campbell's led West this season, by the way. 35 seconds to play in the opening quarter. West, here's the 3 try. Far side, won't go. Rebound, loose. Campbell has it. Atkins had a hand on it. Long recovers it. Front court, down the near side. Throws it near corner. This is Lester for a 3. Good! I think he learned that from Bella Lester. Will Lester for Campbell, his first 3 of the season, and Campbell has a 6-point lead, largest lead by either team at 19-13. Front court, 9 seconds. West trailing Campbell, 19-13. West led 13-11 just a moment ago. Here's West for a free shot, no good. Rebound missed away, and Atkins has it. Shot will not count as it misses at the horn. We played 1 at West. It's Campbell 19, the West Rebels 13. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
A 3 from Elijah McKinney. A bucket from David Atkins. A 3 from Will Lester, his 4th of the season, by the way. Thank you, Don Atherton. And Campbell, just like that, 8 straight points to come from 13-11 to 19-13 as we're set to start the second quarter for West. 4 from Kevin Jack, along with 2 fouls, 2 points from Hunter Hudson, Devin Martin, along with Garrett Birch, and Jalen Hill, a single point from Hunter Dance. Campbell has 3 from McKinney, 4 from Jones and Atkins as well, 2 from Sonogo, 3 from Lester, 3 from Long for the Campbell total of 19. West basketball, Campbell returns with Browning and Long, Lester, Jones, and Cox. Here's Martin with the basketball, along with Clark for West. Clark inside to Martin. Martin works in, has it knocked away by Lester. A foul is called on Will Lester. That's a hold on Lester. That's his first foul for Campbell. Also in the game is Birch for West, along with Malik Wilson and number 11, Hunter Dance. So Kevin Jack checks back in the game as he left earlier with 2 fouls. As Martin gets his first breather of the night as we face the basket to our left. The stack on the left side of the lane. Jack the toss it and play near our left side of the glass. In it comes to Wilson. Inside Jack, fake, shoots, shot, short-armed it. Here's a Jack with the rebound. He dogged by Lester. Lester steals it away. Now Jack re-steals it, and now it's loose. West comes away. It's Birch with the basketball. Wilson, left side of the key, ball knocked away, stolen by Campbell County. Jones is there with help from Lester. Jones to front court. Jones behind the back dribble. Will stop. Will throw it. Far side. Cox will drive the baseline. Far side. Stops the dribble. Needs help. It gets knocked away from him out of play. Saved back in by West. This is Dance with the basketball. Front court down the far side after a spin move. Double team there. Now on top it comes to Clark. Clark left side. Birch for a 3. It's good. Birch has 5. West carves it down to a 19-16 game. Baseline backcourt. Campbell works it again. It's full court pressure to Long. Long for Campbell. Drives all the way through. Lays it up. Good! It went softly off the back iron and in for John Long as he takes that one to the bank. The Hearthside Bank big play for the Cougars. Campbell ahead 21-16. Long with 5. Long has West number 19 points, 10 rebounds in the first game back in December. Here is West. Deep far side. Birch for another 3 try. Got it. Birch has 8. He's been the difference in this second quarter for West, 21-19. West clawing back in after trailing by 6 at 19-13. Long fakes, shoots off the glass, too hard. Wilson with the rebound, changed that. Dance with the rebound for West. Scoops it to Wilson up the near side. Cross-court pass, Birch, right wing 3. It won't go. Here's Dance with the rebound, hands it off to Wilson. Inside pass, give and go, stolen by Long for Campbell. Long in a hurry for Campbell. Long will run, will shoot, will miss, and a foul is called on West. As John Long runs into Robbie O'Daniel there at the pad at the end line. Robbie O'Daniel with the foul press. You can probably see that photo Thursday. As John Long at the collectibles, more free throw stripe. As Long for Campbell with 5 points. Has 2 tries here in the second quarter. 5:53 to play until halftime. John Long, a lot of thought. Shot Long is no good. He'll have a second at the collectibles, more free throw stripe. As 2 original starters come back on. Clark and Dance check out. Coming back on for West, Jalen Hill and Dane Britton. John Long for Campbell, looking for 6 and for 22 for his team. Long toss, back iron, tipped out by Cox. It goes out of play at the end line. Cox trying to tip it so he could get to it, and they could not get there because of a defender. Score stays 21-19. David Atkins comes back on for Campbell. Luke Browning gets a breather for the orange and blue. And that is West down to our right to work it in at the end line. As Don Atherton says, keep West to 1 shot. 21-19, 5:44 to play. Our broadcast partner, Don Atherton, not able to be with us tonight. Here's Jack handing it off to Hill. On top, it comes to Birch. Right there with him, Atkins. Birch has 2 big threes. Left side of the key, a 3. No good by West. It goes out of play. A team rebound for Campbell. So Campbell has Sonogo, Atkins, Long, Cox, and Jones as its 5. West has Wilson, Jack, along with Burchett and Hill and Britton. Front court pass comes to Atkins on the inbounds from deep back court to Cox. Free throw line to Long. Long stops, bounce pass far side to Sonogo. Now to a trailing Cox. Ball goes free. Sonogo on the far block. Here's Western front court driving through. Layup good. Here's Britton with a snowbird. It's even at 21. So this is our 3rd tie tonight. We are tied at 13. Also at 2 Front court, Long for Campbell. Long needs help. Who's going to assist? It's Jones. Works off the long pick on the far side. Basket to our right. Jones for Campbell, posting high. Long. Lead pass, Sanogo. Comes off the glass. Back up by Long. Good! John Long, nice putback. Right place, right time. Long leads his team with 7. Best of the game, Birch with 8. Birch off the bench for West with his 8. 23-21 Campbell. Basket to our left. West with the ball. Hill top of the circle. Jones with him man-to-man, posting high. Here's Britton with the basketball. Throws the far side. Birch now to Jack. Jack almost stolen by Long. In the lane. Nearly traveled. Forced a shot. Good. Jack has 6. Like a locomotive heading down the lane. He lays it in. We're tied at 23. Our 4th tie tonight. Front court. Ball goes free. Hill has it for West. West driving. Reverse shot. Good. West has 4. Campbell calls timeout. It's West 25, Campbell 23. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
West jumped on top 2-0. Campbell tied it at 2. Then West held the lead until it was 13-13. Campbell broke that lead, scoring 8 straight points to finish the first quarter, leading 19-13 after 1. Here in the second quarter, Campbell has posted 4 points. West has put up 9 to lead at 25-23. Full court pressure at West. In the front court, it comes to Cox. Lead pass to Adama. Fakes, puts up a shot. Man on his back. Shot's good. He's fouled. Adama Sonogo for Campbell will go to the collectibles and more free throw stripe as he's fouled by Malik Wilson. So Adama Sonogo with 4 and a chance at a 5-point and 3-point play. Martin comes back on. Birch checks out for West. Campbell has Sonogo, the free throw shooter. The collectibles more free throw line for one toss, joined by McKinney, Cox, Atkins, and Jones. Long getting a breather. 3:56 to play second quarter. We're even at 25. Sonogo breaks the tie. So our 5th tie at 25. Sonogo makes it 26-25 for Campbell. And he has 5 tonight. Front court. Basket to our left. West with the ball. Under 4 minutes. First half. Here's the left side of the key 3. Good by Hill. His first 3, a good one. And he just barely leaves the floor, if that. Almost a tiptoe shot. 29-26. Change that West. Fadeaway jumper. Sonogo. No good. Martin with the rebound. West 28-26. Not 29. Martin. Scoop shot inside. No good. Tap. No good. Rebound. Sonogo goes free. Saved by Jack. Cross-court pass. Wilson in the lane. Skips it back to Hill. Hill quickly inside. Shot. Turnaround jumper is rolling in. What a roll by Britton. Dane Britton's got the touch tonight. West by 30-26 over Campbell, matching its largest lead. Front court. Basket to our right. Campbell with the basketball. McKinney for Campbell. Those at near side. He's fouled. This is a push on Martin. And Campbell drawing his 3rd foul. Change that his 4th foul tonight. This is on Martin, his first. So Hunter Hudson re-enters for West. Wilson comes out. John Long comes on for Sonogo, getting his breather here. As we face the basket to our right, Atkins will toss it in play on that left side. He's joined by Long and Jones, Cox, and McKinney. Here's Atkins. Softly in it comes to Long in the deep far corner. Hands it back to Atkins. Lead pass, Long. Across the lane to Cox. Lays it up. Good! Left side. Left hand, right side. Cox has his first 2. Campbell to within 2. 30-28. Gavin Cox taking to the bank. Big play from Hardside Bank. Front court. West. Deep near corner. Double team. Steal by Jones. It goes out at the end line. Last touch by Jones. No! Last touch by Britton. What a play by Devin Jones. That may be our defensive play of the night. Strips it away at the end line and somehow gets it to go off of Britton out of play, and a travel is called on against Elijah McCulley in back court. 2:33 to play in the first half, 30-28. West basketball now. West with Mack and Martin. Hill and Britton and the inbounder. That's Hudson. Near side, Martin throws it to Jack in the lane. Jack will back in, will fake, will cross over, put it up. Stolen away by Long. He just raked it away from Jack in the lane. Nearly was able to hang on to it. It goes off Jack out of play as we're waiting to see. Okay, the official, our referee tonight, Larry Hunt, there exchanging with Elijah McKinney, who comes out. Gavin Owens checks in. Something always happens when Owens comes in the game. He's the action man. He's joined by Jones. And now Atkins goes out of play down the near sideline. Last touch by Campbell. Cox in the game along with Long for Campbell County. 30-28 West ahead, 2:14 to play. We've had 5 ties tonight. A couple of lead changes. West with the basketball. Hill pushes it far side to Martin. On top it comes to Jack. Near side, Britton on the wing. Basket to our left. Hudson exchanging with Britton. Inside pass Hill. Shot no good. Put back in one motion. Good. Hudson is there with 4. Big play, 32-28. Ball tipped out of play at the end line by Britton, almost a steal. As West with some full court pressure, but not quite of the intensity we saw in the early going of the game. Campbell led after 19-13, front court. Here's Atkins deep near side. Fakes, goes it across the lane to Cox. Saved by Long, off the glass, no good. Tap by Cox. Here's Atkins with the putback, off, in, out, no good. Back by Cox, no good. And here is Jack with the rebound for West. Campbell had every opportunity, could not get it to fall. Front court, Martin, top of the circle for a 3. It is no good. Rebound by stretching, reaching David Atkins for Campbell. To Jones, behind the back dribble in front court, lost control. Here's West with the basketball. Across the lane pass goes to Britton. Shot up, no good. Rebound by West. It's Hill, scooping it inside to Martin. Lays it up, good. Left side, left hand. Martin with the basketball and has 4. West has its largest lead, 34-28. Campbell County front court, John Long driving, scooping, shooting. He's knocked to the 4, up and okay. And this foul is called on Martin. So that's 2 on Martin, also 2 on Jack for West. Campbell County has players with fouls, but that's all 1 or none. John Long at the collectibles, more free throw stripe. His team down by 6, 62 seconds to play first half. Possession area favors Campbell. Long, first of 2 at the collectibles, more free throw line. This one rattles away, no good. So John Long has missed 3 free throws tonight. Not quite like John Long. Sees trouble with a little ankle injury earlier in the game. Owens checks out. Lester checks in, joining Cox, Atkins, and Jones, and the free throw shooter, John Long. Second toss by number 55. Shot is rattling around, no good. Rebound by Lester. Ran out of room at the end line, had to smack it back in, and it goes out of play. Last touch by Campbell. So John Long, 7 points, none though at the stripe just yet. 34-28 West. We're just a tick below 1 minute to play in the second quarter. And now the officials are conferring on the far side. DJ Porter, Larry Hunt, still remains West basketball though, as Hudson to toss it and play. Campbell has played zone tonight, the 3-2, but mainly man, which is what Campbell is settling back into here, as Jones will meet Hill at the top of the circle. Basket to our left, coming through Britton, now on top. Jack, stolen by Lester for Campbell. Here's Lester driving, shooting, shot no good. Rebound, follow Long, got it. John Long with 9. Lester got it going. Long finished it up. 39 seconds to play, 34-30. West with the ball and a 4-point lead. Front court, Hill driving up. Shot, did he travel? It is a jump basketball. Campbell's possession. Cougars forced the turnover and taken away from West. So Campbell's basketball. Gavin Cox will toss it and play down to our left at the end line. Backcourt, 34-30, 30.7 seconds to play. Campbell perhaps can hold for the last shot. Cox against some pressure, throws it to Jones. Front court to Lester. Deep side for a 3, no good. Rebound by Martin for West. Stolen by Cox, lays it up left hand, good. Cox with 4. Campbell to within 2, 15 seconds, second quarter. Hill for West, his team ahead by 2 with the ball. Dogged by Jones, 9 seconds. To Martin, to Hudson on the far wing. Basket to our left, to Hill between the circles, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shot counts if it goes. It misses at the horn. We have a 2-point game at the break. It's West 34, Campbell 32. Back in a moment on the WLAF The Oil Tire Shop Sports Network.
BP is back. Rice Oil has brought back BP to Big O's Get and Go and Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving and helps drive the U.S. economy. Amoco is back on the road. That's right, Amoco is back to bring you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco right now at West End Amoco. Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. BP and Amoco. From Rice Oil, La Follette.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the Big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years. Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Campbell County right in the thick of this district matchup with the West Rebels on the Rebels home court. It's 34-32, West ahead by 2. We've had unofficially 3 lead changes, 5 ties. West jumped on top 2-0. The game was tied at 2. West regained the lead at 4-2 and then led 13-11 with 1:41 to play in the first quarter. Campbell scored the last 8 points of the quarter to lead 19-13, scoring 8 straight points. West comes back with the run in the second quarter to regain the lead. Its largest lead 6, Campbell's largest lead 6 as well. But West has scored 15 points off Campbell County turnovers, and the Cougars have missed some critical free throws. The difference here tonight, but Campbell County with a good start, 19-13 after one quarter. West outscored Campbell 21-13 in the second quarter, and then here at halftime is 34-32 in favor of West. Both teams have played a lot of players. First for Campbell, they changed that first for West. The Rebels led by Garrett Birch off the bench with 8 points, 7 points from Jalen Hill, a starter, 6 points from Kevin Jack, though he has 2 fouls. Those came in the first quarter. 4 points each from Hunter Hudson, the starter, Devin Martin with 4, Dane Britton, the starter, with 4, a single point from Hunter Dance at the free throw stripe for the West Rebels. For West, Malik Wilson has played and failed to score, as has Maurice Clark. Campbell led tonight in scoring by John Long with 9. He had 19 points, 10 rebounds in the first West meeting. 9 points from John Long. Okay, we're in tight quarters here at West, and we're trying to kind of shuffle some folks in and out. Pardon me here. As it's John Long with 9 for Campbell, 5 from Adama Sonogo, 4 each from Gavin Cox, David Atkins, Devin Jones, Elijah McKinney with 3, Will Lester with 3, and that 8-point flurry was triggered by Elijah McKinney 3, a bucket by David Atkins, and a Will Lester 3, his 4th of the season, to give Campbell a 19-13 lead heading into the second quarter. Luke Browning has played for Campbell County, has yet to score. Gavin Owens has played for the Cougars in this basketball game. He as well unable to put up any points just yet. Still a second half to go. There's a pause in the action for us at intermission at West. It's West winning over Campbell at halftime, 34-32 on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.
At United Cumberland Bank, our number one focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank, generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars! Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
There was not a JV game tonight. The JV Lady Cougars game was canceled. So we had one game. That's the varsity girls game. Campbell winning over West 54-20. Lady Cougars picking up their 9th win of the season. Now 3-3 in the district. In this game, the Cougars West Rebels game, 5 ties, 4 lead changes. And it is West ahead 34-32 as we're heading down the stretch to start the second half. Both teams coming off the court now after some warm-up tosses ahead of the second half, as Campbell and West battling here tonight in a District 3 4A game. Campbell looking for its first win in the district, 0-5 so far. West is 4-1. It's the only team in the district that's defeated Oak Ridge. West 14-5 in all games. Campbell 8-9 in all games. Next Thursday at Powell is when Campbell plays. West defeated the Panthers at Powell on Friday, 80-66. Will play at Oak Ridge on Friday. That may be for the district regular season title there. Certainly some implications heading that way. West returns with Martin Hill along with Jack and I think Britton starting, and Clark is starting. Campbell opens with Cox and Long, Sonogo, Atkins, and Jones, the same 5 that started for Campbell. Clark did not start in the game for West. Front court, West at the basket to our right. Campbell man-to-man. Here's Martin deep far side. Campbell in smoky gray jerseys tonight, orange numerals. West in all white. Blue numerals, red trim. Jack has it knocked away, saved though by Hill, as Jack's posting high on the far side near the free throw line. And it comes to him on the block on the far side. He'll work his way in, knocks down Sonogo. It is a charge! Adama Sonogo draws the third foul tonight on Kevin Jack. And Jack picks up his third foul with 7:25 to play. So Adama Sonogo with a big break here. And West with the turnover down to our right at the end line. Cox to toss it in against full court pressure. Better hurry. Flicks it out way out high to midcourt to Jones. Jones will drive through. Scoops a shot. No good. Rebound by Jack for West. Ahead it comes to Martin down the near side. Martin stops, sets, shoots right wing three. It's not going to go. Tapped up by Hill. And that won't count. That's a push on West. So West with back-to-back fouls. As this is, hang on here a second. I think that's going to be called against, yes, it is a push on Hill. Okay, so Hill is first. West didn't head down the floor because it's set up in the full court press. Cox tosses it in play to Sonogo. Trapped on the far side, still in back court to Cox. Bounce pass ahead, front court to Jones. Jones bounce pass long, fakes, fades, shoots, scores. John Long, the soft touch, has 11 to lead all scorers. Campbell is not in the game at 34. That's our sixth tie of the night tonight. John Long and the Cougars defending in a man-to-man. Here's Martin, top of the circle, picked up by Cox. Drives down, lays it up, shots no good. Cox with the foul, but he saved the bucket. Two-shot violation. So Gavin Cox with his first foul tonight. So each team, well, change that. West with two fouls in the second half. And now Campbell with its first foul of the second half. At the line, Martin, first at two, back iron, missing away, no good. So Martin has 4 points, both from the field. All four from the field. 34-34, Campbell and West. West, basket to our right. Martin, toss, short, rebound. Cox pulls it away for Campbell. Cox leads the pass down the far side front court to Atkins. Drives all the way through, forces up a shot, no good. A foul is called on West. This will go in the books against Dane Britton as he wears jersey number 5, fouling the man wearing jersey number 5 for Campbell, David Atkins. Atkins can give his team the lead again with making one or both of these free throws. He has 4 points on the evening. First free throw at the Collectibles and More free throws drive for senior David Atkins. Stands 6'3", 155. Toss Atkins, yes. Atkins rips the ropes at the stripe. Back for another free toss. Campbell has seesawed back into the lead. This is our fifth lead change. David Atkins at the black free stripe. Toss Atkins, nice touch. 6 for Atkins at the Collectibles More free throw line. Campbell County has a 36-34 lead. 6.5 minutes to play, third quarter. Front court West. Bounce pass softly comes to Jack, posting high near side of the free throw line. Hands it off to Britton. Now here's Hill, left of the circle. Tosses it up. It's not going to go. Atkins skies for the rebound. Throws to a trailing Jones. Tipped out of play by Hill. It'll stay with Campbell. So West will set up with full court pressure. West will bring in Michael Nelson for the first time tonight. Number 0 comes in for Hill. Nelson joins number 5, Britton, along with Martin. Jack still in the game, as is Clark. Jack playing with 3 fouls for West. 6:14 to play third quarter. Campbell ahead by 2. John Long behind the back dribble front court. Stops at the free throw line. Scoops the trailing pass to Cox. Works off the long pick. Deep near corner. Sonogo will drive the paint. Power shot. It is in, out, no good. Oh, it went halfway down the bucket. Came right back out for Sonogo. Rebound by West. Here's Jack in front court. He can do it all. So zigzag dribble and a hold on Devin Jones. So Jones commits his first foul. Team foul 2. So that's 2 for each. 2 for Campbell, 3 for West on team fouls. And West will have the basketball as Britton will toss it in play. Far side, front court. West will shoot here in the second half of the basket to our right. Nelson brings it across the stripe. Posting high, Jack takes the pass. Hands it back off to Nelson. On top, here's a 3 try. This is no good. Atkins with another rebound for Campbell. Clears to Long. In traffic. Has it smacked in the front court. Stolen by West. Behind the back dribble, Martin. Martin, scoop pass, look away, tapped away, stolen by Sunogo for Campbell. To Long, racing to front court. John Long for Campbell County. Driving, stopping, shooting, missing. Rebound taken down by West. Now free stolen by Long to Cox. Left side layup, good. Cox has 6. Campbell has a 4-point lead. 38-34. West to score in the second half. West had 34 points at the break, and we've gone now 3 minutes without points in the second half for West. Jack, post high, hands it off to Martin. Martin, far wing, basket to our right. Martin will drive, will lose it, and a foul is called on Campbell. This may be on John Long or Devin Jones, as DJ Porter, our umpire here, is saying this is on number 12, Gavin Cox. Not sure where Gavin came into that equation, but he did. Wilson checks in from West. Martin checks out. The basket to our right. Jack will toss it and play on the far side of the glass at the end line, and it comes to Burnett. On to Nelson, quickly to Jack in the lane. Fakes, ball goes free, stolen by Campbell. Knocked loose by Sunogo, stolen by Jones behind the back dribble. Jones front court, down the near side. Will drive and will force up a shot, and travel is called on Devin Jones as West had Wilson there to provide the defense, as Burnett helps Jones back up to his feet off the hardwood down to our left. And West still looking for second half points. Trailing Campbell 38-34. Largest lead by either team, 6. Top of the circle, Jack to the near side, Wilson. The southpaw flicks it to Burnett. Drives the right side of the lane, stops, throws it back to a trailing. That's Nelson. Far wing, shot good. That's a 3. A 3 for Nelson. His first points. He just came in a moment ago. First action for him tonight. 38-37. Steal by West. Here's Burnett. Lays it up. Good. So West regains the lead just like that. 39-38. Our 6th lead change. In it comes to Long against the pressure. 39-38 West. Long hands it off to Cox, who will bring it across the stripe on the pass on the near side to Sunogo. Knocked out by Jack. It's a foul call. The fist in the air from official Don Talbot. This is on West. Hang on, that's Kevin Jack. That's okay. That is the 4th on Kevin Jack. With 4 minutes to play, third quarter. That's big. As Campbell County gets one to go, as the Cougars regain the lead 40-39. As okay, Will Lester checks in for Campbell, joining Cox and Long. Jones and Atkins for Campbell. Sunogo comes out 40-39, 7th lead change here. And here's a hold. This is against the Campbell Cougars. This is on Will Lester, his 2nd. Okay, Campbell County defending as West works the ball in play. New man of the game, this is Dance, who came in the first half and saw quite a bit of action. Wilson on top. Touch pass far side. Nelson hit that 3 over there just a moment ago in that far wing. On top, here's Dance for a 3. Line drive shot, no good. Rebound, Jones for Campbell. Thought about a long pass. Instead goes down the far side to Atkins. Front court, driving, shooting. Atkins gets dumped down. Rebound by Long. And a foul is called. This is against West. So West has Britton committed the foul. That's the second time tonight. Britton's fouled number 5 for Campbell, David Atkins. So Atkins for Campbell County. At the free stripe has 2 there. At the collective with more free throw line, he's 2 for 2 so far tonight. David Atkins, automatic. 7 for number 5 in the smoky gray and orange. Wilson checks out. Birch checks back in. Birch leads his team with 8 points. Off the bench. Back of the line, David Atkins with 7, gunning for 8. His team ahead by 2, 41-39. David Atkins lost the shot. Got it. Atkins with 8. Half those points at the collective was a more free throw stripe. Campbell has Cox and Long and Lester along with Jones and Atkins as the 5 in the man-to-man. Basket to our right, West to a high posting Burnett. Works on Long. Scoops it back to Nelson, left of the circle. Now on top, here's a fake by Clark. Clark will throw it to a moving Birch. Birch can hit that one, picked up by Cox in the man-to-man. For West, down 42-39 to Campbell County. Basket to our right. West working. 2:48 to play third quarter. Here is a running Nelson. Lost the ball. Saved by Dance. Shot's not going to go. Tapped out. Here's Dance with the save again. Dance across the floor to Clark. To Birch for a three. Got it. Birch has 11. He has 3 threes tonight. And the game is tied for the 7th time. Front court. Long for Campbell. Fade. Shoots. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Lester with authority. To Atkins. Atkins for Campbell with the basketball. Deep far corner it goes to Long. Skip pass. Cox. Cox makes a move on the baseline. Runs. Shoots. Misses. Rebound by West. West trying to regain the lead. Here is Nelson driving against Atkins. Shots blocked. Second try, no good. Rebound taken by Birch. Birch with the basketball for West. Deep near corner, Nelson gets free from Cox. Throws it across the lane. Shot is good by Britton, and he's fouled. So Britton has 6. Campbell commits a foul and a chance to the three-point play for Britton at the free stripe. The bucket counts. The foul is called on David Atkins. That's the second on Atkins. So Britton and West ahead 44-42. This is going to be our 8th lead change of the night as Elijah McKinney comes on for Gavin Cox, joining Lester and Long, Jones, and Atkins. At the free stripe is Dane Britton trying to cap a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Toss is good. 7 for Britton. West has a 45-42 advantage. Front court basket to our left. Ball is free. Long is in the fray, and it's a jump basketball. That is Campbell's possession. Okay, timeout Campbell. Campbell called a timeout before the jump basketball was called, and there's timeout. A break for us as the Campbell Cougars and the West Rebels are playing here at West. We'll hold it right here on the second level at West High School. Not the largest crowd on hand, but I would have to say that the majority of the fans here are Campbell County fans. 45-42 is the score. West ahead. Time remaining, 1:44 to play third quarter. West led 34-32 at intermission. West went a long time in the second half without points, as the West Rebels went more than 4 minutes without points in this second half. Campbell County not the hottest of starts to the second half, but just enough to get a lead again after trailing 34-32 in intermission. As we face the basket to our left on the right side, that is Devin Jones to work it in play for Campbell County. He's joined by Long and McKinney, Atkins, and Lester. Jones looking, bouncing it in to Long. Long in the lane for Campbell. Stops, fades, baby hook. Yes! John Long with a baker's dozen, and Campbell is to within one. 45-44. Ball goes out of play. Last touch by Campbell. Luke Browning, number 10 of the Smoky Gray, checking on for David Atkins. Joining Jones and Long, Lester and McKinney. 1:35 left third quarter. 45-44 is the score in favor of West. The bucket for Campbell by John Long. Front court on top. Wilson quickly near side. Here's Clark for a right wing three off the target. Rebounded by Birch. And now change that Burnett. And now puts it up. No good. Rebound by Campbell. Luke Browning there battling with Will Lester to come away with the ball for Campbell. Front court to Long. Long will stop. Will fake. Will shoot. Will score. John Long with 15. Right hand layup. Left side of the bucket. Campbell regains the lead 46-45 over West. Our 9th lead change. Basket to our right. Luke Browning guarding Michael Nelson. That's sophomore versus sophomore. Top of the circle. Bounce pass to a high posting Wilson. Across it comes to the near wing to Nelson. On top, Birch, who has 3 threes tonight. 11 points to lead his team. Up top, jumper by Clark. Got it. Clark drains it. His first points. 48-46. West regains the lead. And a whistle sounds. And there's a foul called. This on Nelson, his first. Team foul 6. So Campbell on the bonus from here on in. We've had 10 lead changes, 7 ties tonight. Front court Campbell. Jones inside Long. Lays it up. It's going to crickle in. Trickling in for Long. He has 17. He had 19 in the first meeting and 10 rebounds. 48-48. Campbell and West. Our 8th tie. Basket to our right. Wilson posting high at the free throw stripe. Those at the Nelson on top to Clark. Will try one again from the same spot he made the last one. Tipped out. Saved by West, though. Laid it up and in. This is Burnett with some garbage. That's Britton. 9 for Britton. Front court Campbell driving through Jones. Scoop shot. Good right hand. As the horn sounds, we've played 3 and we're even. Nothing's been decided yet. Timeout. After 3 quarters to play at West, it's Campbell 50. The West Rebels 50. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Dulles Tire Shop Sports Network.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
For the Campbell Cougars, 18 points in the third quarter for 50 after 3. West with 16. And here we are deadlocked. This game has been nip and tuck, back and forth. 9 ties, 10 lead changes. Still a ways to go in the fourth quarter. 50-50 is the game. West returns with Nelson. We remind you that Jack is on the bench with 4 fouls. Nelson and Clark, along with Burnett and Wilson and Birch. Campbell counters with Cox, will toss it and play midcourt, far side of the floor into Jones, along with Long and Sonogo and Atkins for Campbell. Tops in the game, John Long, far and away with 17. Front court, Long. Block on the near side. Fakes. Baby hook is going to fall around and fall in. Long with 19. What a touch. Front court. Campbell ahead by 2. Our 11th lead change. Front court. Campbell ahead 52-50. West with the ball. Campbell man-to-man. Ran some zone. Man-to-man has been a little more effective, it appears. Here's Nelson. Picked up by Long. Takes him to the block on the far side. Forces up a shot. Good from 4 feet out. That's 5 for Nelson off the bench. He's only played a couple of minutes here in the second half. Front court, Campbell against pressure to Jones. Jones with the basketball. Inside pass, Long. Lays it up. No good. And Jones, actually Long, gets an arm across the face and draws the foul. This is against Maurice Clark. His first. John Long at the Collectibles more free throw stripe for his first trip of the stripe in the second half. Cradles the ball on his left hip. 7-11 to play in the ball game. We're even at 52. John Long for Campbell County regains the lead for his team. So we've had 10 ties. And Long gives his team the lead at 53-52. Back at the free stripe. Long with 20 tonight. Second toss is going to miss away. No good. Rebound by West. 53-52 Campbell County. Time remaining 7 minutes to play in this basketball game. This one likely headed for the wire. Posting high, Burnett takes the pass, hands it off to Hill. Hill continues to dribble. Here's Birch, who'll shoot it from there, but he doesn't. Guarded by Cox. West with the basketball, down by 1, 53-52. West won the first meeting with Campbell, 63-54 back in December on Brown Court. Birch exchanging with Martin on the far side. Dogged by Long, knocked it free. Martin gets it back, flicks it on top. Burnett for a 3. In, out, no good. Rebound, Jones for Campbell. Jones in double team traffic, races to front court. Jones for Campbell, rides all the way through, forces up a shot. He goes out to play at the inline. Last touch by West. Campbell's basketball down to our left at the inline front court. Now Atkins will toss it in place. We face the basket to our left. He's on the right side. 53-52 Campbell. 6:18 to play in the ball game. Atkins looking, softly throws it in. Left hand pass to Long. Long in the far block. Double team on top. Atkins can hit it from there. Shots in the way. No good. Rebound put back. All in one motion by Cox. Cox has 8. And he took that one to the bank. Our outside bank, big play for Campbell. 55-52 Campbell County. That's no breathing room in this game, but it is a little bit of an edge for Campbell. Here's Martin handing it off to Hill. Hill in the lane. Floater. It is trickling away. Tipped out. Save. Tip. Saved by West. No, Atkins comes through, but he goes out of play at the end line off Atkins' knee. And he'll stay with West, but Atkins almost with a great hustle move there. And Mack comes back in with 4 fouls. He'll come on for maybe the final 5:45 if he can stay qualified. There's Birch coming out for West. Mack will inbound. Jack will inbound down to our right on the near side of the glass. Fakes, throws, left hand to Martin. Deep near side to Hill, back into Mack. Bumps, shoots, and there's a foul on either Sonogo. This is going to be against Campbell County. Mack with the bump there. Adama Sonogo with his first foul. Shooting violation for Kevin Jack, who has 6 points. All those came in the first half. 55-52, Campbell. Jack's free throw, short-armed it. No good. Sonogo, Cox, Jones, Long, and Atkins, the 5 for Campbell. Kevin Jack, Big Cheesy, back to the line. Left hands the shot up. Back iron comes away to Sonogo. Knocked free by Hill, saved by Cox. Ahead to Jones. Jones in front court for Campbell. Behind the back dribble down the left side of the lane. Wheels back out on the near wing. Picked up by Jack. Now to John Long. John Long in the lane. Forces up a shot. Got it. Long is golden tonight. Has 22. Campbell has a 57-52 lead. West with the ball. 5:18 to play. Fourth quarter. The home of the Rebels. Here's Clark on top. Burnett can make that one. Britton can make that one, but he doesn't. Left of the key. This is Martin. Inside pass to Jack on the far block. And a bump and a foul is called perhaps against Campbell County's Adama Sonogo. And it is. So this sends to the line the West Rebels for 1+1. That's Adama Sonogo with 2 fouls. 1+1 for Kevin Jack, who missed his last 2 tries. Here he's got to make the first one to have a second shot. 57-52, Campbell by 5. Each team with leads of 6 tonight. Toss by Jack is good. So the big man has his first point of the second half. 7 tonight. Back at the free stripe at the right end of the floor, number 23. The southpaw. Guns, misses. Tap, save, Campbell. Jones with it in traffic. Up the near sideline, Jones for Campbell. Ahead to John Long. Long, deep far corner. Atkins tries a tray. Got it! Atkins rips the ropes. Campbell with his largest lead, 60-53. A Dr. Jill Browning 2020 tray. Back the other way, Clark for a 3. In, out, can't go. Sonogo with a rebound. Throws to a trailing Jones as he raced ahead. And now Jones will ease it across the stripe down the near side. 4:34 to play. Campbell ahead by 7. Largest lead by either team. Jones bounce past Sonogo. Forces up a shot. No good. Rebound by West. So Campbell and West battling. West in front court. This is Hill. Hill with the basketball down low. Wide open. That is a lay-in. That is Britton, who has 11. He's the first Rebel in double digits. 60-55. Campbell with 4:09 to play with the ball. Jones in front court. To Atkins, same spot as a while ago. Can he do it? Can't do it. Rebound by Jack for West. Jack, front court. Jack with the basketball. Bounce pass near side for West. This is Britton with the basketball. On top, Clark for a 3, short. Rebound by Jack. One bounce, powers it up. He's fouled. Either Atkins or Cox got him. But a shooting violation either way for the West Rebels, trailing by 5, 60-55. This is tagged on Gavin Cox. That's the third on Cox unofficially. 3:47 left in the ball game. 2 shots for Kevin Jack. He's 1 for 4 at the stripe tonight. This one is no good as he leaves it short. Jack and Martin, Britton, along with Hill and Clark for Coach Alban Gaporo. For Campbell, it's Lester back in along with Cox, Long, Atkins, and Jones. Toss, good. So 8 at the free stripe now, or 8 points for the night. This one coming at the free stripe for Jack. Full court pressure West. Campbell in front court. Long, deep far corner. Atkins back to Long. Drives, shoots. Won't go. Rebound by Lester in traffic, though Jack takes it away. West down by 4. 3:35 to play in the ball game. Front court. Baseline drive and a block on Jones. He didn't get his foot to the end line to set the charge position as Jones for Campbell commits his second foul. Campbell committed only 2 fouls the first half unofficially. At the stripe for a 1+1 is Maurice Clark. Has a 3 tonight. First free throw good. He'll get a second. Clark has 4. 3:32 to play in the ball game. West crawling back in, 60-57. Second toss, got it. So Clark has 5, and timeouts requested. This is a 30-second timeout requested by the West Rebels. 3:32 to play, and West is right back in the thick of the game at 60-58. Campbell led 57. Change that. Campbell led 60-53, a 7-point lead, its largest of the night. With 5 minutes to play, West has scored the last 5 points as Campbell County continues hard charging with the basketball. No letting into the air out of the ball here tonight after that 7-point lead. And West has all but caught Campbell. This game has seen 10 ties and 11 lead changes. Campbell County led after one, 19-13. West led at intermission, 34-32. It was even at 50 after 3. And here in this fourth quarter, Campbell has scored 10 to West 8. Cox to throw it in play against full court pressure to Jones. It goes out of play, last touched by West. It's Campbell's basketball. As pleading Alban Gaporo for West, saying our ball, but not so. As on the near side, right here back next to the scorer's table, down in front of us, on the left end of the floor, Cox to toss it in play. High it comes to Lester. Lester for Campbell. Throws it to Long. 3:26 to play in the ball game. Campbell ahead by 2, 60-58. Cox has the ball on the near wing. West in the man-to-man. West has gone man all night to Jones. Jones on the block on the near side. Throws it away. Tried to go to Lester. Front court 2-on-1 break. Here's Hill driving, shooting, scoring. And a whistle sounds. They're wiping off the bucket. The foul is called on a blocking foul. This is a player control foul against West. A block on Britton. That's his 3rd foul. Big turn of events for Campbell, getting the ball back after committing a turnover. Pass comes in play to Jones, and he's fouled from behind by Martin. So this means a 1+1 for Devin Jones. The foul on Martin, unofficially, is his 3rd. So Campbell 60, West 58, 3:09 to play in the ball game. Devin Jones wiping the bottoms of his sneakers twice for good measure. At the stripe, he makes the first, he gets a second. At the collectibles, a more free throw line. Devin Jones toss, in, out, no good. Rebound West, Jack clear, near side, Hill, front court. Hands it off to Martin, nearly a travel, works the baseline. Now will force the pass back out. This is Clark, running, shooting, scoring. We're even at 60. 60-60, and timeout, I think, West. So West has scored 7 straight after Campbell's had its largest lead at 60-53. There's a timeout. It's 60-60. Campbell and West. Back in a moment on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
This one's headed for the wire. 2:56 to play in the 3rd quarter. Change that in the 4th quarter. Campbell 60, West 60. West has scored the last 7 points. Campbell's largest lead 7, coming at 60-53. West has largest leads tonight of 6, twice. Change that once at 34-28 back in the 3rd quarter. And West has scored 7 straight points. Campbell has the basketball down to our right. Devin Jones missed a collectibles, a more front end of a 1-and-1 a moment ago. And then West came back and made a bucket. So Campbell against full court pressure. Baseball pass front court to Jones. Jones will drive, will put it up. It's blocked out of play by Clark. It'll stay with Campbell. At the end line, it goes out. Campbell has Cox and Long. Jones and Lester. The inbounder, Atkins, on the near or left side of the glass to the basket to our left. Atkins looking, tosses it in to Jones. Dogged by Martin, hands it back to Atkins. Now to Jones. Inside pass quickly to Long. Fades, baby hook, short. Rebound West. That's Mack with the basketball. Double team to back court. Lester knocks it away, saved though by West. Here's Hill, front court, near side. Clark, right wing three, good. Clark has 8, and West has scored 10 straight points. That is the 12th lead change tonight on 11 ties. And West has the lead. Campbell will have the ball when we come back. 2:30 to play following this timeout. 2:30 to play in this basketball game. On Friday, West has a rematch with Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge will try to avenge its only district loss coming to West. West is 4-1 in the district. Campbell is 0-5 in the district, trying to get his first win in league play. Campbell led West with 5 minutes to play, 60-53. And then West has scored the last 10 points to take the lead 63-60. Campbell County and West were tied at the end of 3 at 50. We've had 11 ties, 12 lead changes to give you an idea of just how back and forth this game. It's not volleyball, but it's basketball. Jones and Long, Sanogo, Cox, and Atkins return from the Cougar bench. West has Britton, Hill, Clark, Mack with 4 fouls, and Martin. Campbell's basketball against full court pressure, and it comes to the front court to Cox, to the free throw line to Long. Long for Campbell, back to a trailing Jones. Jones works off the long pick, top of the circle, 3 by Jones. It is not going to go. Here is a rebound with Sanogo, and a foul is called on John Long, a hold. And for John Long, that is his unofficially first foul tonight. Long leads all scorers with 22. This sends West to the line to shoot 2 in the double bonus. Are the Rebels. Dane Britton, 11 points. He's hit 1 free throw tonight. He's tops in the game for his team. Britton, the junior, back of the stripe for 2. The basket to our right. Britton's toss, good. So a dozen for Britton. West leads 64-60. Britton back at the line, soft touch, not good enough. Rebound by Hill on the miss. Now the ball is on the floor. Sanogo comes away with a steal for Campbell County. Big play, Adama Sanogo. We approach the 2-minute mark. Long in front court. Lead pass down low for Sanogo. Comes off the bottom of the glass. Saved by West. It's Jack with the basketball. Jack front court to Hill. West ahead 64-60. And a double team and a trap and a foul is called on Campbell. This may be on John Long, who winds up with the basketball, but he commits his second foul. So West will go to the stripe to shoot 2 more free throws. This trip, Jalen Hill is there with 7 points. He's yet to score at the free throw stripe. 1:53 to play in the ball game. West ahead 64-60. West has scored 11 straight points after Campbell led 60-53. Hill tossed too much. You just could tell as soon as he let it go, that was a bullet to the bucket that just didn't hang. Hill back at the line. The basket to our right. Toss, a little softer. This one's good for Hill, who has 8, and his team ahead by 5. 65-60. Under 2 minutes to play. Touch pass front court to Long. Deep far corner to Atkins. Skip pass on top to Cox. Cox for Campbell. Bounce pass inside Sanogo. Fakes, shoots, shot blocked. Rebound by Martin for West. He traveled, but a foul is called. A jump basketball is called. It's West possession, so Campbell turns it over in a 65-60 game. Campbell County counters with some moderate pressure. Lester comes on for Sanogo. Lester, Cox, Atkins, Jones, Long, the 5 for Campbell. Martin, Hill, Britton, Clark, Jack, the 5 for Coach Alban Gaporo. Campbell in front court. Martin with the basketball. Throws the pass to Britton. Hands it off to Hill. Hill far side. 80 seconds to play. Tip, a steal by Jones. Atkins got it going. Jones steals it. Jones front court. Putting up a shot. Blocked by Britton. And on the inline is Britton. Stays with Campbell. Britton blocked the shot. Recovered it. And backpedaled to the inline. and timeouts requested. 1:17 to play. Full timeout. This is called by the Campbell Cougars. A break for us. 1:17 to play at West. It's West 65, Campbell 60. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
As they say, basketball is a game of runs. Campbell had a big run to go ahead 60-53, scoring 7 straight points. West has scored the last 12 on its run to lead 65-60. 77 seconds to play. Campbell's ball. Cox and Jones, Lester, Long, and Atkins, the inbounder, return the huddle for Campbell. Atkins to toss into play. Far side of the glass. Basket to our left. Inside pass comes to Long. Puts it up off the glass. Yes. Nice little baby hook by John Long. Long has 24, and Campbell calls a quick timeout. That's a full timeout. 1:14 to play, so 3 seconds come off the clock, and Campbell scores his first points in 4 minutes. The Cougars went dry after jumping on top 60-53 for its largest lead. West has come back to build a 5-point lead at 65-60. Campbell has carved that down now to 65-62 with 1:14 to play. John Long leads all scorers with 24. He may have 26. I missed a bucket earlier, and that may be number 55's. 24 for Long for Campbell. 8 each from Gavin Cox and David Atkins. 4 from Devin Jones. 3 from Elijah McKinney. Adama Sanogo with 5 for Campbell. Bill Lester with a big 3 for Campbell. Gavin Owens has played for the Campbell County Cougars, as has Luke Browning. Those gentlemen yet to score in this basketball game. Cox, Lester, Long, Atkins, Jones, the 5 returning for Campbell. Jack and Hill coming off the bench for West, along with Burnett, Martin, and Clark. West in all white, blue numerals trimmed in red. Campbell in smoky gray jerseys, orange numerals in orange trim. West basketball down to our left, in line backcourt. Campbell with a 1-2-2 full court press. John Long is the point man, nobody on the inbounder. Martin is the man to toss into play. It comes to Clark. Back to Martin in backcourt. Almost a steal. It is a steal by Atkins. He lost his real estate on the far sideline, ran out of room, and it comes right back to West. But what an alert play. Quick move by David Atkins, 65-62. West with 1:09 to play. Possession error favors Campbell County. Both teams in the double bonus. Mack with 4 fouls for West. Almost a steal. Here's Burnett to catch it in front court against pressure. Near side it comes to Clark, to Martin. West will try to salt this one away. Near side, Burnett. West is not going to shoot the ball. Going to force Campbell to foul. Here's Mack wide open. Lost the play. He goes off his butterfingers at the inline, out of play. He'd like to have that back. It just slipped away, and Campbell has a crack here. Down by 3, 49 seconds to play. Lester comes out. Sanogo comes on, joining Long and Atkins, along with Jones and Cox. Cox, the inbounder, down to our right against full court pressure. Cox is changing with Jones. Front court pass to Long. High it comes. Deep far corner, Atkins exchanging now to Jones. Inside pass, Long. Deep far corner, Atkins can try. He does! Jones. That's Atkins on the Jones pass. Ties the game with Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 Trey at 65. A bump but a foul back the other way as Sanogo there to bump Burnett. So Burnett will have a couple of free throws. And this on Sanogo is his 3rd foul unofficially. 65-65. Our 12th tie tonight. At the line is Burnett. We'll try to break the deadlock. First of 2, good. 65-66, 29.7 seconds left. Britton has 13. I've called him Burnett. I've called him Britton. Here he goes. 14 for Britton. 67-65 West. Campbell has the ball. 25 seconds to play. Cougars can tie or win it. And a timeout is called for Campbell County. So the Cougars, calling a full timeout, had a 7-point lead. 5 minutes to go. Did not score for the next 4 minutes. West prompted promptly scored a dozen points to lead 65-60. So 12 straight points by West to lead 65-60. Campbell has come back to tied at 65 and a David Atkins 3. Atkins with 11, a Dr. Jill Browning 20 Trey. And it's a 67-65 game now, and the free throws made by Britton. Campbell can tie or take the lead with a bucket in the closing seconds. Lady Cougars won convincingly earlier over West by a final score of 54-20. Campbell led in that game by 37. Largest lead here by either team is 7 for Campbell. West is led by 6, most recently by 5. On the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show, we'll name our collectibles and more player of the game. That player will receive a delicious ribeye steak dinner from Legends Hometown Grill. Cox to toss in and play near side at the scorer's table, front court, and it comes to back court to Jones. 20 seconds. Will it be Atkins for the win, perhaps? Jones maybe for the tie? Atkins has the basketball. Sunogo, 14 seconds. Atkins, far side, 11 seconds. Atkins to Long. Long for a jumper. Short rebound, out of play. Last touch by Jones. Long! Long reached over Britton, smacked it off Britton. It goes out of play. Campbell's basketball. The Cougars have life. 4.3 seconds to play. Possession arrow favors Campbell. Both teams in the double bonus. So timeouts requested. Coach Auburn Gaporo goes to midcourt, screaming head official Larry Hunt for a timeout, and West calls a full timeout. West 67, Campbell 65. That's the last timeout of the game, unless we get to overtime. 67-65. John Long missed the shot, but he got it back for the Cougars. 24 points for the senior leader, 6'3", 190 for Campbell. 15 of those have come after halftime. Long had 19 points and 10 rebounds in the first meeting with West. Be interesting to see how many rebounds John Long has here tonight to go along with his 24 points. Long had 15 points in the loss at Oak Ridge on Friday, 67-65. Wait, that was Carnes on Friday at home. A week ago tonight was at Oak Ridge. Campbell returns Sunogo, Cox, Long, Jones, and yes, of course, Atkins. Atkins has hit a 3 tonight. So has McKinney, who's not in the game. Jones will toss it and play. 4 seconds to play. Looking for Atkins. And it comes out to Cox. Cox, top of the circle, 3 seconds. Cox, cross and remove, forces up a shot. It is no good. West wins 67-65. The TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show is next. At West, it's the Rebels 67, Campbell 65. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Lowell's Tire Shop Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
This is Lace to Pearls for Girls in downtown La Follette, and this is Jennifer. We're here to serve. We'd love to be your personal shopper. We have ladies' collection of clothing in here along with little girls' collection. So let us shop for you. Come and see us. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays in downtown La Follette.
It's West coming from behind to defeat Campbell tonight, 67-65 here on the Rebels home court. Coach Ernie Clausen joins us. Coach, 7-point lead late, not able to put up points the last 4 minutes or so. A tough loss here tonight to West.
Well, I tell you, I was extremely proud of the kids tonight. I thought we came, with the mindset wanting to win. Got down late game situations right there. You got to be, every possession is precious. And every possession you have to do little things correct. Missed too many free throws tonight. That's still hurting us. Didn't box out. Gave up a lot of offensive rebounds right there that could have made a difference in the ball game. But, overall, I'm proud of these kids. The heart, their heart, effort, what they gave us right there at the end. I'm very pleased. Right there, David got hot. I was running a play for him, trying to get, screen to screener action, trying to get him open on the weak side or on the strong side over there. And they double teamed him when he come off of it, and we didn't get a good look. So,
you had something tonight that you haven't had in a while. That was a really, really good start. I thought, a good start at Oak Ridge, but it's not been consistent. But a really, really good start for your team tonight, I thought.
Well, we talk about sustaining. You can come out and start fast all you want, but you got to sustain. And you got to make plays. These are good teams. One thing about it, West is 16-4. They're a good basketball team. You got to learn how to sustain. Now, we can take this as a positive, and we can play with this team. We can beat these teams. We've got to get Thursday and Friday. That's going to be huge for us. Come in Thursday ready to go with Powell. And I think the kids will. I think that they'll have a positive mindset, ready to win. But I'm proud of our gutty effort. I thought we played hard. We just got to learn to make plays when we need to.
67-65, oh so close. John Long tonight, unofficially 24 points for you. 15 of those came in the second half.
Absolutely. I mean, we were trying to get him the ball, probably about every possession, trying to get it down to him. And they did a good job. They were double teaming him right there late in the game also. But John made some plays for us, and that's what he's got to do, for us to have a chance to win these games.
John missed a shot. They would have tied the game, and then he goes after the loose ball, saves it for your team, giving your team a chance to tie or win the game there in the last 4 seconds. I thought it was pretty huge.
Just goes on. That's John Long. I mean, he's going to give you everything he's got. If we had 10 of John Longs, we'd be in Murfreesboro. And that's something about it that we've got to understand. Everybody, it's all about heart and effort. And when kids want to play with that determination, I mean, good things happen for you. 24 points. I don't know how many rebounds he had, but I'm sure it was pretty high. But that's John Long.
Okay, Coach, you talk about to finish the week, you have Powell on Thursday night on their home court. That's a critical game for your team.
Absolutely. We got to come in the mindset. We got to take care of business. We got to go over ready to win. We've got to make every play. Every play is precious. Every defensive play is precious. Every offensive play is precious. And, we've got to do little things correct. We've got to make our free throws. We've got to make our layups. We missed a lot of layups tonight and got our shot blocked way too many times. And that's just not listening. We talked about head faking. If they don't go for it, kick it out. We don't want to shoot it into their hands. Little things like that do matter. And I see growth in this team, and, I just want us playing well right here at the end, give ourselves a chance for going into this district tournament.
Okay, tonight's the first of 6 games over 11 days. You'll have Thursday at Powell. What kind of game preparation will you use to pace your team to get ready for this Powell game on Thursday?
Well, number one, we just got to come in and make sure that we're not, wearing our kids out. We got to come in tomorrow, talk about Powell. We got to go over scout. Got to do some little things to get prepared defensively. Offensively, what they run, they run some zones, so we got to make sure that we're ready for a zone. We got to be ready to they've got a great player. Jarget, he's a very good player. He's probably averaging 20-some points a game. So we've got a key on him as well. So, we got our work cut out for us, but our kids can do it.
Coach, we'll look forward to Thursday over at Powell.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Coach.
Jim.
Thank you. Coach Ernie Clausen and his Cougars losing a tough one tonight, 67-65 to West. Back in a moment, the T-Cat Cougar Rapno Show continues on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Tonight in West, it's the Rebels winning a heartstopper over Campbell 67-65. The Rebels score 14 of the last 19 points, coming from 7 back, scoring 12 straight points to win 67-65. And what a game. 12 ties, 12 lead changes tonight for the Cougars and the West Rebels. Quarter by quarter, Campbell scored the last 8 points of the first quarter, leading 19-13 after one. West outscored Campbell 21-13 in the second quarter to lead 34-32 at intermission. The game was tied at 50 after 3 quarters of play as Campbell outscored West in that third frame 18-16. And then here in the fourth quarter, West 17-15 over Campbell. Final score 67-65. And officially for the West Rebels tonight, the Rebs were led by Dane Britton with 14 points. He hit some critical free throws down the stretch to keep his team ahead of Campbell. Garrett Birch off the bench with 11 big points. He perhaps was the difference maker for the West Rebels tonight. 8 points each from Jalen Hill, Maurice Clark with 8, Kevin Jack with 8, who was saddled with fouls much of the night. Hunter Hudson with 4 points, Devin Martin with 4, Hunter Dance off the bench with a single point for the West Rebels, and Michael Nelson, who did not play until the second half, finishes with 5 points on a night that every point had to count as West wins 67-65, improving to 16-5, 5-1 in the district. It's the only team in the district with a win over Oak Ridge. For Campbell in the game, it's John Long, 24 points. John Long is our Collectibles and More player of the game. He'll enjoy a ribeye steak dinner from Legends Hometown Grill. As a result, congratulations, John Long, 24 points for the Campbell Cougars. David Atkins, 11 big points tonight. He had the bucket to tie the game late for Campbell County. Gavin Cox with 8 points for the Cougars, 5 from Adama Sanogo, 3 from Elijah McKinney, a big 3. Devin Jones with 4. And for Campbell County, it's Will Lester with 3 for the Cougars. Gavin Owens played in this basketball game, as did Luke Browning for Campbell County, and those gentlemen did not score. Final score, 67-65. West wins over Campbell. In the girls' game, Campbell County wins by a final score of 54-20. The Lady Cougars improved to 3-3 in the district. The Cougars fall to 0-6 in the district, 8-10 in all games. Our next outing for the Cougars will be on Thursday at Powell. We'll have the coverage of the Lady Cougars game beginning at 10 till 6. The West Rebels play at Oak Ridge on Friday, so the Cougars at Powell on Thursday, at Central on Friday. Will finish the week on the road here on the WLAF Thulles Tire Shop Sports Network. For Aaron Hopkins back in network control, Clayton Carroll, Matthew Moore, Jim Freeman here saying so long from West High School. The final score, West 67, Campbell 65. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Thulles Tire Shop Sports Network.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kids, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with CNL Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Rice Oil, your home for BP.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Portman at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dulles Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie McClawson.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.